than
Dragonborns
player
are great.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a
Fizbins
kobold
was
and a
like,
dragon.
I think when
you can use your
first-
breath weapon in place of an attack rather than your entire action. So if you're like a fighter, you could punch someone in the face and then breathe on them.
Jamie, please tell me you'll be a fighter or a barbarian. I can be your backpack kobold.
Did they
I
change
think-
it to be a single target then?
No, it's still the same, but it's because it doesn't scale in damage in any way.
Oh, it doesn't scale in damage. Oh, okay.
No, so at later levels it becomes useless because
Yeah,
it would take
like,
your entire
early
action
levels,
to do like
fucking
a
useful.
couple. It's very
Very
good early
useful.
levels, but so that's why they made it so that for like fighters and stuff, it takes like one of their attacks instead of being like you can do 2d6 damage or you can do 2d6 4 times. Yeah, they did a couple other things I think.
Yeah. Jamie,
That's the main one.
Jamie, if you play a barbarian, you could have a backpack kobold.
I could have a backpack kobold. Dragonborn with a kobold in his backpack. Yeah.
Cast magic throw stones from the backpack.
Oh, Rock isn't here.
Rock should be.
I'm here right now.
Rock's is...
Might just be a little late.
Yeah. They were in the...
Somebody had her. To double check. See if
I sent her a message.
or something.
It's really unfortunate. All of my friends always plan. They're like, "Hey, let's do things," and then they always pick Friday nights, and it's like, "Come on, guys."
Bruh, that's so rude.
Sorry, my head's busy, guys.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm
never
busy pretending to be a wizard.
That's
No,
sad.
my roommate hates
priority,
it
bro.
because my roommate hates it since like I used to play 6, now I play 5, so it's like a lot of my days were just taken. And then like Jordan or Pat would ask, "Hey, you want to do a one shot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I would take up one of the free days doing a one shot. It's like you never fucking play with me. I'm like,
Your roommate's like, "Jason, goddammit."
because like I was supposed to play with him that Tuesday. I did Call of Cthulhu, but I've never fully done Call of Cthulhu, so I just blew off
Oops.
my roommate.
Dude, you
I'm
live with
excited
the
about
man.
that.
I was like, I want to play Tracy Morgan.
That's so fair.
All right. We're going to.
No.
None of that.
No, I don't wanna.
Okay,
Oh
fine.
my
We'll be here
gosh.
for another 5 minutes. That's fine.
Adam,
So how was your
I got
day?
a tired child.
I was fucking
Oh.
tired today. Jesus.
I took a nap after Friday morning.
So did I.
I was
I
like,
woke up like an hour and a half before session, I think.
I was a walking bomb today.
My shift
I
at
don't-
work was terrible.
I dumped cyanide.
No.
I was
Oh
dumping
god,
cyanide.
Jason.
And then I also work with acid. So if any of it was stuck to my clothes, I could have made cyanide gas if it splashed on me.
yay.
Hey guys, guess what?
Hmm.
Guess
I'm
what?
in constant danger.
Guess
gonna
start.
what?
He's gonna.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. We are in Friday nights and always chaotic game. Every 5 seconds, something weird's happening.
Hamburger.
Welcome back, everybody. Last time we played together, lots of shit happened. I mean, we had a fight with the Slytherin girls. They got away, but then you were able to like capture 2 of them, and you convinced Anna to just fucking disqualify herself from the tournament. And then after that, you guys traveled and were enjoying making camp. Augustus had made like a whole little hut, and everybody put their 2 cents in to try to make it a home. And it's going to be a nice warm place for the night, except for Rox, who's staying out. Roxy. Out in a tent. And of course, we had Althea and Augustus messing around, and they were terrifying Basil for fun. And Basil went running off into the forest and literally came face to face with his greatest fear ever, and that is Acromantula. We found a Acromantula named Godbrand, who is a part of the Old Guard. He was expecting to be down here and die. He had been here for about a decade, just waiting to die, and he was taking his time. He's a botchling, so he lives for a while, and he's I don't know if I said he was blind, so he's very sickly. We brought him back because Basil had a natural 20 meal with him, and his eyes were opened, and you gave him a reason to live. So now he's like chilling with you guys. You brought him back to camp, which made a few people shit their pants, but after explaining what had gone on, okay. You now have an Acromantula friend. Look at that.
Yeah.
I sent music in the music channel. It's the same one as last time. And that's kind of where we leave off. During the night, right now, Godbrand had taken a bit of time to set up webs all throughout the area. And I believe Althea had created herself a little hidey hole
In a
to stay up.
tree.
Little hollowed out stump. And Althea, I think that's where our. Actually, no, you would have to go last. Right now, in the seclusion of your little dugout hut, it's an octagonal hut with like a front door and little portcullis windows, not portcullis, port windows, and a internal like fireplace. Everybody except for Roxy is inside, and it's nice and warm in here tonight, while outside is pretty chilly. You can hear the sound of insects and crickets buzzing up next to each other, making a symphony of noises. Who is cooking right now?
I believe that's me.
Basil is cooking up a bit of a meal. He didn't really have a whole lot left after making a food for Godbrand, but he has a little bit to give, and that is where scene resides. I would like everybody who is here to tell me what you're doing. You know, are you laying down on some made cot? Are you crisscross applesauce in front of the fire? What is it, right? Augustus, what have you done?
So he took some time to like feed his animals in the trunk. He's probably like, because he stashed food for them, not for himself, just for them.
Yeah.
And it's like, here you go, Quetzalcoatl. Here you go, noodles. Like, here's a mouse. Here you go, Gadzooks. That's a surprise for later. That type of thing. He's just feeding his animals.
So we can currently see Augustus, like, we can hear something emanating from his, like, briefcase or whatever he has, his bag, and then you can see the top of the bag, like, open up, and Augustus is, like, getting out. Meanwhile, Melford, what are you doing?
Jordan BRB'd.
Okay. Victoria, what are you doing?
So I'm outside talking to Godbrand.
All right. Richie, what about you?
Tossing and turning, because I can't sleep.
Richie, like, trying to go in one direction, probably stays there for about 60 seconds and then moves to another. And Basil just putting the finishing touches on a final meal there. Augustus, you exit out. Maybe Melford is like quietly playing his guitar.
What you cooking?
Oh, don't really have a lot left, so I figured just make a roadkill gumbo. Pretty much just put everything Melford ever really caught and put it in a pot. Put some potatoes, some carrots, just everything. Just, guess you could say it's more of a chili.
Smells good.
Well,
Why
thank
don't
you.
you roll for it, Basil? See how good it is.
That's a 25.
Maybe not his best work, but pretty good.
So I owe you an apology
You do?
for yesterday or today
For a few hours ago.
or a few hours ago.
Oh, that's all water on the bridge. I already gave you the hug.
You sure it's okay?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be honest, I may have overreacted just a tad, but I ain't dead, so can't really fault you. Just please, no more insects, and please.
Oh yeah, no more insects. All of the stuff I have in here has scales or fur, mostly.
At least no more than 4 legs, correct?
4 legs is the most.
Ah,
Everything
that's
else, some of them don't have legs.
fine.
One
I
of
bet the
those
other
rabbits
probably.
had 5.
Oh, no, I'm glad we're cooking it up. Yeah. I don't know why. The more I see the legs kind of move, the creepier a thing gets.
More legs, more creepy. Noted.
Yeah. Besides that, you don't owe me
Oh.
no apology.
What about crabs?
Well, I ain't never seen a crab with more than than less than 4 legs, so they're pretty creepy. Kind of like spiders. They're like water acromantulas, if I had to say something.
Okay. Don't pull out the Ignean. Got it.
The Igni what?
Don't worry about it.
Should have took those magical beast classes. Besides that, I think everything's ready. If anyone wants to come and grab it.
And you can hear Richie moaning beside you, unable to get comfortable.
Richie, we got food. Maybe actually finally fell asleep. Victoria, you want a bite? No, sorry.
Might just be a fitful rest, I guess.
Yeah.
Is Richie here? Is Adam here?
I don't know, Richie.
Adam? Don't tell me he went to bed.
He was really tossing and turning. Oh, it's so quiet. It's so peaceful.
I think he went and got dinner, so give him a sec.
Oh, okay. That would be more acceptable.
Because it's more around the time of when he gets dinner from his family.
Eating in the middle of session?
Crazy.
I'm eating in the middle of session too.
How dare you?
Unacceptable. I have made food.
What is this? A dine-in movie theater?
Yes.
I've made food. But gotta go down. Victoria, you wanna bite?
Victoria, you can hear Basil from inside.
In a moment.
Okay. I ain't got a bell. I guess I should ring.
Enigmatus conjuress.
Ding ding. Dinner bell, ding ding. I'll kind of pull everyone a bowl and then I'll pour out 2 extras. Well, 3 extras actually, because I got to go hand them out to the people that are not in the base. Ugh.
Okay, so you kind of like get a little bit. Maybe you set down some food next to Richie and give some to Augustus. He's able to sit and have a meal, and you got a few bowls that you head out with. When you walk outside, you can of course see Victoria talking with Godbrand. Maybe even Althea's there. I don't know. But you can see a little light that's swinging inside of Jason. Roll a d2.
All right.
My eyes are so good I can tell who they are from a distance.
It's a 1. It's Roxy.
Okay. In Roxy's tent, you can see her like silhouette from the inside, illuminated. She just looks like she's getting the her bed set up.
Nope. I'll just go basically do a knock, but I can't really knock on the tent. So knock. I got food. Don't go starving.
I'm fine, Basil. I have dried jerky. That's all I need.
Well, all right then. I ain't got no this chili. Chili's pretty good, but I'll leave it right here for you. Just leave it kind of like where the opening of the tent is. Well, you have a good sleep. Wish you could sleep with us, but it'll be you do what you need to do.
No.
Well, I guess Richie said no. As Basil walks away, do I have anything for wind? Fuck. I do. I have Ventus locked in. I have one
That
spell
is
level.
not a simple spell to use to make you blow the tent away, fucker.
I huff and I puff and I blow that bitch down.
I'm sure I could do a small breath of wind with fucking Ventus.
Mm-hmm. You can have it as forceful as you want, baby.
Awesome, cool. Just a slight breeze, so the nice smell of chili walks into the room. He'll drop one off at for Meg. He'll leave one for Godbrand and sorry,
Althea,
fuck.
are you a part of the
Althea.
conversation with Godbrand, or
She's sitting
you
in the
setting-
stump, like the tree thing she carved out. She's sitting inside of it, and kind of shuffling through her tarot cards.
and so Basil walks over with you doing that?
Got chili. You need some. You want? Everyone got to eat for dinner.
Got any spoons?
Richie, I left.
Richie is now out of bed apparently, and looking out the port of the hut, and like he's got this bowl that you left for him, and he's like, "Where the fuck's my spoon?"
You
I'm not slurping it like noodles.
just gotta slurp it. You're a wizard.
Am I supposed to use my wand? Like
No,
as a
conjure a
singular
spoon.
chopstick?
No, you can conjure a spoon, or you can turn sticks into chopstick. I would not eat it with chili, though.
What do you?
I
What are you
believe
eating
in
it
your
with?
intelligence. What?
Robert.
What?
Uh,
What?
I trust you, okay?
I don't trust you.
Okay, then don't eat it.
I mean, I trust the chili, but I don't trust you.
Okay.
I trust the chili, but I don't trust you. The man who made the chili.
All right. Well, Althea, I got your bowl.
Do you want to trade bowls?
Would you say that to it?
I mean,
I said that the bag is
Who are you saying
Basil.
that to, Richie?
Basil, this is Althea's bowl, not mine.
Oh, well then go get that Althea.
That's what I'm doing.
Althea.
He's
Richie,
like
go
in front of
inside.
Althea, like, "This won't fucking do it."
She's just like staring at Basil, like just like what?
I don't know no more.
Right
You
now,
want the
like an
chili?
argument.
I want the chili, but I want someone to eat the chili with. And I'm too lazy to conjure up something, so I want you to do it for me.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
A man is conjures a spoon.
The
And I
United
will-
Man conjures a spoon and it like hits Ricky's forehead with force.
Oh no, not again.
All right, there's your spoon.
Oh, you're so sweet.
You turn toward Althea. Basil.
Althea. I'm
She's
not. I
like,
can't.
she's like looking up at you and like continuing to shuffle the cards while she's looking at you.
Well, I can't. I don't think. Do you want a spoon too? Do you want the?
I'll take it.
Ah, thank you. If you need anything else, I can probably make changes to it. But just
It's fine.
call us when the shift's over. You don't all need to sleep. Or we all do need to sleep.
All right.
Thank you.
She'll take it from you.
Yeah. All right. I'll just go back inside and start prepping more and giving out chilies to people. You were so
Your mic
broken up. I
killed
could not
all
hear a
of that.
single word.
Not a thing.
I thought I had my crisp ball. My bad.
The crisp destroyed it.
There, it's soft now.
Basil Emmanuel Bayou the Third, will you be joining us on this most auspicious night?
Yes, I think I would, but I've been cooking all day and I really just need to sleep. Victoria is a very good conversator, I'll tell you that.
You head back inside, and when you do so, inside the nighttime hut, Flora, what are you doing?
Flora is mincing a pickle.
Okay. Chop, 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 chop. You can see Flora mincing a pickle. She's made her own like hardwood cutting board, and has conjured a knife.
Oh, Flora. I guess you could cook whatever you want. I'm kind of done with it. I'm real tired, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, well, I just was craving a taco. So, did you want one?
I'm good. I'm kind of full right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my God, rocks.
I will gladly not eat that. Honestly, I'm not really that hungry right now. I'm kind of full. As much as I appreciate the food.
It'll hurt my feelings if you don't.
You did
Melford would love that taco, actually.
I feel kind of.
That's quite the line. Melford. Melford, are you there?
Did I walk past? Let's say I'm like walking past when he says that. I'll say, actually, I don't like tacos. I am very gay, and then I'm gonna keep going.
Where are you going? We're in, it's nighttime in the hut.
I
You're
know.
just
I'm
going to your
walking.
bed?
I'm just walking past. Go on.
Melford,
Do you
there's
prefer
chili on the
sausages,
spot.
Go to my
Melford?
bed. Wait, what? What?
Do you prefer sausages, Melford?
I love sausage.
Alright, that's a step too far.
I'm so glad I'm not inside the hut right now.
I need to, I think, rest now. I have an early day I have planned. I wish everyone the best while I'm just gonna go.
Don't worry, Basil. I'll watch over you while you sleep. I'll protect you.
Don't do that.
Thank you, Richie. Protect me, please.
I'll keep a close eye on you.
Can I throw a pickle at him?
Yes.
Me or
Flick it.
Basil?
Both.
It like sticks to his cheek.
Today is
I
the most
proceed to
unique
eat it.
day I think I've ever had.
I believe she threw it at Basil. Richie. I'm not. Right?
just
Right,
saying,
Flora?
oh,
Yeah, you threw it at Basil.
All right. Well, good defending, Richie.
Flora, what, so this taco has pickles. What taco do you make with your remaining supplies?
I'm sorry, Nick. She's gonna make a Big Mac taco.
So you have like ground beef. You're
Out
like
of
putting it into a patty, like
No, Flora,
the
you already
grubs.
you already
With the
posted the picture.
oh the
No.
grubs. I forgot
know,
about the grubs.
Nick, we don't have to do that.
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Grubs
Your
and
taco.
pickles.
The taco.
What
If you
the
want,
fuck
there's
did
a
I
picture
just
of
see in
there's
discussion?
a picture of what Flora's tacos look like. That's what she showed me.
Do we? You know what? I'm ready to abandon the bit, Nick. We don't have to go there.
No. Commit to the bit, Rock.
That's amazing.
What
Oh,
the
boy.
fuck?
Yeah.
Don't worry about
What
it.
is that?
I don't normally shame people's food choices,
Nick,
but
did
I
you
draw
make
a
that?
line.
No. Flora
No.
sent that to me.
Did you find this on Reddit?
I don't know where Flora found it.
Rocks, did you make those?
Not necessarily.
Necessarily? What do you mean by necessarily?
I have to ask.
Have you
is
made
that
those in the
ketchup?
past?
Is that ketchup and like?
That's definitely ketchup.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I can't look
Okay,
at
I need an
this.
ex-
I'm
I need an explanation.
actually feeling
Okay.
physically sick.
For
Leave the
stream,
picture.
it was a picture of a soft taco shell
Oh,
with cheese on it, ketchup,
Melted.
and then a quarter of a pickle.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
wanted to play this bit, didn't you?
Wait. Hold on.
I didn't think you would go
Okay,
there.
I want to hear this. Okay, what? Explain.
Okay.
Please.
Well, it doesn't necessarily. There's no ketchup involved, and I mean, if you really think about it, it's just a smash burger, but just in taco form. So it's really not that gross. It just
where's
has-
the meat?
That's not mine. I didn't make that. I mean,
Gotta get an Arby's.
yeah. You sent that to me, saying you're gonna do the bit. Commit to the bit.
Oh my gosh.
There's a reason I was trying to go to bed so fast.
I will eat it on camera. Like, don't
you
even
do it.
Oh,
I'll do it.
I was gonna say I'll make
Please
one of
don't.
those fucking tacos. I will heat it up in the microwave, pickle and all. And
Oh
eat
well,
it.
fuck. Now you have to do it. I want to watch that.
No, I don't want to watch that. No,
I
yellow card.
She's going to
Yellow
do
card.
She's going to turn on the
Okay, so moving on.
We're making grilled pickle tacos. I think
this-
that's
I want to watch. Do it.
No.
Come on, guys. Moving on.
Alex doesn't want to watch it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Thank you. We have Victoria who's been outside with Godbrand. So Basil leaves to head inside. And Godbrand says,
It's been an age since I have felt the wind on my skin.
Really? Does it feel good?
I can see so much more out here. I can feel the tides bring with them sense of the forest.
Well, I'm glad
so
you.
many humans out tonight.
Oh yes, There's quite a few of us out here. I hope you don't get disturbed.
It is not common to see so many of you.
No.
Travelers.
Well, they're not travelers. It's a bit of a competition that we're having. We're trying to compete against each other to see who's the strongest.
Oh, I would caution against such things. This is not your land.
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, our school does not.
But I suppose the colony moved a long time ago now.
Yes, I have heard of Aragog, your father.
Really? He was a
Yes.
great acromancer. Came from far away. He would tell us stories, tales.
That's, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, 'tis fine. It was a long time ago.
Godbrand, do you mind if I take a picture of you?
What is a picture?
So back when you had sight, have you ever seen a wizard, the square objects on the walls of wizard
No,
homes?
I'd only seen wizards that wandered into the colony. Only those passing through.
Well, a picture is a magical representation of an image, an event, a scene. It's like capturing a memory. I want to capture this memory with you. If you would,
Magic. Magic.
yes.
Will it hurt me?
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. No, it's quite harmless. I wish you could see, and I would show you.
Then I suppose it will do no harm.
Thank you. I really appreciate this. Means a lot. And she will actually set up a camera. It's like a 1920s style camera.
Mhm.
That's a typical wizard's camera. Now, if you don't mind standing still for a bit.
Oh, I'm very good at that.
I know
Watch.
you.
I won't move a muscle.
There you go. All right. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3. Say. Well, no, that's fine. Just stay there. Stay there. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. I can roll a performance check to see how good they are, Alex, if you want.
I'm joking. Yeah,
I was like,
make a performance check.
I thought you had actually frozen because that happens a lot.
Spiders are actually really good at
No, I know they are. I
their
know.
control of their actual bodies. So when he says that he doesn't move, he literally is like unmoving completely.
So yeah, I take 4 pictures of him, and I got an 18 performance.
Oh, I'm not muted.
Nice. You have rare close-up pictures of acromantulas. Don't
Yeah.
normally get this close
Yeah.
to them.
I say, thank you, Godbrand. It was an honor talking to you.
Heading down to bed now.
Oh no, I have this, and I'll bring out a dreamless sleep potion whose ingredients I gathered last time.
That still puts you to bed for 4 hours. But yeah.
No, but it's like an exceptional. Oh no, actually, I have to roll for the potion itself. Hold on.
Oh,
I
okay,
gotta
roll for it.
Yeah, let me roll the potion making. Hold on. That's gonna be. Mm, 21. That be an exceptional then?
21? Yes, that would be exceptional. So it would put you to sleep for 1 hour.
So yeah, I will tell him. Oh yes, just a bit. I have my cousin Althea here. I'll stay with her for a bit.
There is nowhere comfortable from by Althea to sleep.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to her and let Godbrand be by himself. Yeah.
Well, go to her. Oh,
Like
okay.
just
So
go
you
to
walk
where
over
she
to
is.
Althea.
Yeah, that's
Go
all.
ahead.
Yeah.
You can see her shuffling her tarot cards.
So I'll sit next to her and say, "You, you all right?
I'm fine.
Good. I'm glad you're better.
I wouldn't necessarily say better, but I'm fine right now.
All right. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
No, yeah, you're good.
It was out of order. I shouldn't have. I was angry. I was stressed.
That's quite all right. Aren't you heading to bed?
Yeah, a little bit. I have this potion. I only need to sleep for an hour.
Who's taking second watch again?
I can take it.
All right. Then go get some sleep.
Mhm. Good night.
Good night.
And yeah, I'll sleep for an hour. So
Alfie, do you want to do a reading?
She is going to do a reading. As soon as Victoria walks away, she kind of, still being emotionally unwell, is going to start pulling cards. Curiously.
Okay. Make me a divinations plus wisdom check.
Divination plus wisdom?
I'm actually going to give you a 4-card spread today.
Do you mean my div stat on my wand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, div. Damn. Okay. So. I can type correctly. No, I fucked that up, didn't I? I did. There you go. 16.
Okay. You pull the first of your cards. This is the querent, as in who you are. The querent is the person who asks the question. You pull the Fool in reverse. What are areas in your life where you are reticent? In this position, the Fool cautions us to check our stubborn, petulant side. Take responsibility for our own missteps. Uncharted territory can be anxiety-inducing. Don't let this fear make you afraid of new opportunities. Do not be afraid of growth. It can also mean that the Fool as a card is an individual that the entire deck is connected to. The Fool's journey is about somebody who truly does not know the road ahead of them, and they kind of move forward haphazardly without really thinking about it. The Fool in reverse means that it is a portent of bad luck, that you are moving forward without seeing, without true intelligence, and you are on a bad path. The next card, your past. You pull the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse is a dogmatic figure who must be questioned. The system and traditions for which the Hierophant's authority is granted might be oppressive, bloated by corruption, or twisted with hypocrisy. Interrogate whether your expressions of spirituality are hollow displays of piety or truly meant to serve the greater good. The Hierophant is that of somebody with power, and specifically somebody who often will abuse that power. Hadley, are you coming in for the plants again?
No.
What do you want?
Eat the plants.
I want you to get a flippy on.
Go ask Mom.
But mommy
Please leave.
But Mommy said no.
Okay, well, if Mommy said no, then I say no. Close the door. Goodbye. Okay. They are a manipulator. In reverse, it warns of a manipulation that has taken place in your past. Your present. You pull a auspicious card. Death. Upright. The death card portends change. In this image, I guess. Nyx holds her child Thanatos, gently beckoning souls into the next life. Though it may initially read as a bad omen, death simply refers to cycles of change in a broader sense. When an era comes to a close, a new one springs up at its heels. The figure of death in this case signifies satisfactory closure and completion. You are currently, in the present tense, in an era of change that is here, right now, around you. The death of the old. Your final card. The card you pull for your future. The Tower. Reversed. The walls you have built remain strong, but you never leave them. In an effort to hide from the wind and cold, you have also shut out the sun and stars. You resist change because it may entail starting over. To your mind, a fresh start is more of a threat than a new opportunity. The Tower is a card of destruction. It portends, in the future in this case, a dismantling of previously held beliefs and structures. The Tower falls. It is one of the worst omens.
And previously, I had the tower upright. I think after she finishes pulling these cards and realizing what they entail, I think in the manner of the present moment, she kind of just like, kind of frustratingly grabs them all and shoves them back into her coat. As she acknowledges them, but not quite fully. In a very not so happy way, might I say.
That was not a happy
No,
spread.
no, it wasn't a happy spread either. So she's not really inclined to feel happy about it at all, and especially just about change as a whole is one thing she just does not like. So
Victoria, you can see her look at her cards. Her hand shakes. She grabs them, kind of just quickly shuffles them back and places them back into her bag.
Did I see the cards?
Althea, are you keeping them to yourself?
I think since she was inside of the sitting, like half in, half out of the thing, I don't think she really privy to anyone prying in on her. So you would probably see them.
Okay. If I saw them, I know what they mean. I'm pretty good at. So Victoria's mother is an unspeakable, and she is a master diviner. Victoria's been forced to study divination in 5th year, basically. So she knows a thing or two about divination, so she knows what they mean. It's like, she will go when you finish your reading. She will just sit next to Althea and hug her.
I want to preference one thing. Is I think the moment you try to go walk outside, she's not sitting in the tree trunk anymore and has moved to another spot somewhere.
But no, Victoria had already been next to you.
No, I thought she walked back in.
I don't
She
think
did it
so.
when no one was there.
Did you, Victoria? Did you go back inside?
I mean, I walked. Yeah, I would have walked somewhere to sleep, probably inside, I would guess.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry.
Oh, in that case, I didn't see it then. Yeah. So
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, okay.
That's my bad.
Then yeah, never mind.
Yeah, but I guess it still stands too. Is like she would move out of the tree trunk and sit somewhere of higher ground.
Actually, if you want to sit with me, you can. I can say that I slept outside, or just woke up after that hour.
It's okay. She's gonna go find a higher place to sit without being, entangled in webs.
Althea, you have in your possession the little bit of paper that had the previous thing. Off the path you must tread, into the brush and through the wood, a tower of soft stone, inaccessible only through green flesh and soft bone. Oh, that I should follow the winds of the stars, that they should point me to where I ought to be.
As she reads this, she will reread the last part about the winds of the stars, and she'll kind of lay back, or at least not lay back, but like kind of stand up and just look up to the sky and start feeling where the wind blows her in what direction.
It was whims.
Or whims. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a little deaf. Yeah, she kind of regardless. So she does look up still and just
Make me a perception check.
Yeah, okay. 27.
Okay. You're kind of laying here up in your tree. You lean back, looking at this thing. Kind of raise it up above your eyes there, and you see suddenly a little twinkle pass your vision, like a little flash. Huh? Look closer. There's holes in this page, tiny little pinholes.
You hold it right back up to the sky and try to align them.
That's gonna be pretty difficult, but if you want, what did you get with your perception before? You got 27. Yeah, with a 27, I will say that you are able to look at the constellation itself, and just looking at the paper, it looks like this.
Oh, I forgot what constellation that was. I took astronomy. Fuck. Is that the Big Dipper?
Nope.
The Widow Dipper?
You have found the answer. You might want to enlist the help of a friend.
Who would I know who's good at stars?
Victoria and Augustus have O's in astronomy.
Is this current?
Current.
Oh, okay. She'll look at it for a second. And she'll head back down. And walk back inside the hut. And I'm assuming both of them are asleep.
Probably a bunch of them are all
They're all
huddled up
conked
together.
I mean, Victoria would just get up after an hour, so she's probably awake.
I don't think it's been an hour.
Victoria is still asleep.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a thing because okay.
Wake up Augustus. Wake up Richie. Richie's kind of tossing and turning.
She's going to walk up to Augustus and kind of firmly poke his cheek, more specifically.
More minutes.
Wake up. She'll just another firm poke to the cheek.
What time is it?
Not time enough. I need your help. And she'll hold out her hand to pull him up.
He'll take the hand.
Come outside with me.
If you recall, he did build a little thing at the very top.
He did?
Yeah, it's like a little you can sit in the roof and you can poke yourself out the top of the hut.
Is it is there nothing on top of it? It's like
No,
an open hole up?
No, it's like a little cone at the top, and it's just it has a hinge.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. Here, come up here with me. And she'll go up to the little thing and open it up. I was sitting outside, taking first watch, obviously, and I was reading the paper. And got me wondering, and I was holding it up to the sky, and I aligned it, or more specifically, I saw little pinholes, so I aligned them, and she like takes like a spare piece of paper or something and mimics the entire constellation that she saw and gives it to him. I saw this constellation. I was hoping you could help me.
That's that constellation is Draco.
Draco.
Yes.
Augustus, as you are, with her, with your head outside so you can see the stars, you look over the sky trying to find Draco, and you see a red flash in the distance. You can hear a very distant echoing boom. Red flares go flying off. Spells are cast between probably other groups camping elsewhere. Damn.
Guess some people are getting into some late night fights.
You probably be correct, but I
Just a
presume
few
with
miles away.
Godbrand here, we're probably fine. No one really fucks with spiderwebs.
Anyone smart enough would run the other way as soon as they see evidence of an acromantula.
Scaredy cats.
They're fascinating creatures, really. Highly intelligent.
I'm surprised how people could be afraid of them.
Well, most of them do tend to be very hostile towards wizards. And more than capable of killing you.
I mean, that's quite fair enough. They're quite spooky, so I take a liking to them, more specifically.
You are one for spooky.
Quite literally. But back to this. What does this constellation mean?
Augustus, do you want to make me a perception check?
Yes.
I just want to note the music that you gave us, has fit this so perfectly.
18.
Taylor curated for you, Meg.
I know, right?
18. Augustus, you search the skies. It's in the northern hemisphere, so it should be right there. It points off northeast. You're able to take the page, hold it up, and align the little dots with Draco, and they all glow brightly. You have your direction tomorrow.
Wow.
Well,
I
looks
think we need to go that way.
You probably are most certainly correct. If you have a spare piece of paper, I'll start writing down the way to go.
I should have something in here. And he's dig around in his bag real quick and pull out a little notepad. Hand it to Althea.
Well, I appreciate it. I guess I wasn't quite the best in astronomy. More of a divinations type person, but all the same.
I never went and one for divinations, but I always enjoyed stargazing.
I mean, they do find themselves to be similar in the essence of reading a person or, reading the sky.
I don't know. I've always been told about the ability to read sky or tell things about people based off of the constellations that were in the sky when they were born or whatever, but I don't know. It all seems like bullshit to me.
Are you referring to what the Muggles call horoscopes?
Actually, wizards use them probably.
They do?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
quite a lot. They probably use astrology quite a bit more than regular
Oh.
humans do.
The more I learn, a little retcon there. You're talking about horoscopes, though.
Yeah. Just never. You can't lump every person born in a month into a box like that. Everyone's going to be different.
Yeah, that's specifically why I tailor myself to more divinations, because it's more about the difference of a person than, the difference in the sky.
I've never been one to be able to see anything, see into the future or anything like that.
The red glows subside. The fight is finished.
Looks like whoever was over there is done for. One less group to deal with.
Hopefully, it was that group of 7th years that was ahead of us.
I have a really strange question, and I know I woke you up. But have you ever had someone read for you, divination-wise?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, since I woke you up, are you open to try?
Why not?
They're like sitting up in this like hole, just like like
like
hanging
one
out.
person
Yeah,
up
they're
here, the
like
other person
hanging
over here.
out.
Yeah.
I have a really odd question actually about the diviner's kit, because I didn't take portents, but do I still gain just the ability to read a crystal ball?
Yeah, of course. You have multiple
Well, I've never used it
divinatory
before.
abilities that I know diviners rarely actually use them, but they're in the book, and they're pretty useful.
She's gonna subside for not using her tarot cards, because I think after earlier she's like, no. So
I have them. I also have runes. I physically have runes.
what's the difference between all of them?
Okay, do you
Just
want
like
the
the short.
mechanical difference or the spiritual difference?
The spiritual difference, sure.
Okay, so you got tea leaves. You drink, so you like have like conversation, drink the tea with another person, and you are able to read how the tea leaves like sit at the bottom of the cup, and they make like different symbols that mean different things. So that's that. Ancient runes. You grab like so I actually have like a bunch of them in here. You grab a handful of them. You throw them down, bam, and you only count the ones that are facing straight up. So you might get 1 to 3 different runes. They all have different powers and meanings. I have a little book that's in here about them. And then, of course, tarot cards tell a different story about your journey as an individual. Crystal ball gazing is specifically an ability, at least in the game, that allows you to watch what someone's doing at this current moment, but also it is sort of like a doorway. It is a different kind of spellcasting focus to allow oneself to see into the unseen through the mists of obfuscation.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna lean towards a tea leaf reading with Augustus. So she's gonna like stand up for a second, and she like looks at Augustus. Give me a second. I do have one thing, and I reckon you're probably cold or thirsty. So she'll kind of like hop down,
Parched.
and she'll take her wand and she'll aguamenti the inside of the thing, clean it out, and fill it up with water. And then she's gonna make some tea. She's gonna toss some tea leaves, make some black tea.
You wait 2 seconds here.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess this is gonna get the grim. I'm fucking with you.
Wouldn't Wouldn't be too far out of left field, actually.
The shit you were talking about older Althea. It's just like, you got Grim. Walk away, turn around. I'm back at everyone.
Okay. So I'm sending to you, Althea,
Mm-hmm.
a list of different symbols and what they look like and their meanings, but I actually have a list of them. Now, there's 35 different symbols in the set. You can roll me 5d35.
Okay.
For each of us, or just for herself?
No, just for herself.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so in order, that's going to mean... 1 second. 30... And you can read these in whatever order you necessarily want. But you essentially get to interpret them and tell him a story of his future. Second.
While you're doing that, I'll bring the teas back up, and she'll give him just a plain old hot black tea.
Okay, and
Not one for sugar.
there you go.
Those
are the symbols that you have gotten there.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm not entirely opposed to sweet things, but I also don't know if that would affect the reading.
I mean, I probably assume it doesn't. I mean, it's just tea. Once you're finished with it, then I read it. Also, I've learned.
I'll just drink it as it is.
I mean, personally, I take my coffee black, so not a knack for sweets.
My mother always drank her coffee black.
My mother didn't tend to drink any of those types of things.
Well, when you have to be up at the hospital at 4 a.m, it helps to get some caffeine.
A hospital?
My parents are muggles, and they were both doctors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, from my earliest memory of my parents, I don't know much about my father, but my mother was an obliviator. That's all I quite knew. Anyway, drink up.
There.
Bottoms up.
I have listed what they look like and what they mean. For
Gotcha.
things. And you can tell a story of his future using any of them.
Okay. Oh. Does it taste particularly good?
It's a
Maybe bitter.
it's a good tea.
I don't understand people who can drink it with sweets in it.
No. One sugar is one thing. I've seen people put so many more in there. I think I saw Rin put like 5 sugar cubes in a single cup of tea once.
It's too much, even just one. Maybe it's just because I'm bitter. I just like bitter things.
You like your tea and your coffee bitter like your soul?
Particularly. Although that sounds kind grim, so. I hope you don't have that in your teacup, by the way.
Why? What does it mean?
Not good.
Well, I've finished. Does he need to look at it or something?
Yeah, I do. And she'll like hold her hand out to take the cup back from him.
He'll hand it over.
Now, granted, this might be a bit of a broken interpretation. This is one thing I'm actually quite haven't done before. I usually just read tarot cards, but
It's called tasseomancy.
Cassiomancy. Yeah, I usually just pull tarot cards, so I'm not quite.
Technically, if you want to do the actual mechanical use of it, Augustus can ask you about a specific course of action that he plans to take within the next 30 minutes. Or we can extend that if you want.
was
Within
gonna
the
say.
next day.
Yeah, I was gonna
His
say,
next
like,
course of action in 3 minutes is to go back
it's all
to bed.
good. We can say in the next day, and you get wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for good and bad results, and nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Oh, it's the augury spell. Okay.
so I can still say them. I can still say like wheel or woe or both or none.
You can interpret and play this off however you want. I gave you two options. One, you can tell a story of his future using the symbols, or two, he can talk to you about a thing he wants to do, and you can choose one of the symbols, or I'll tell you which one of the symbols has to do with what he wants.
Well, when I'm looking at this, what kind of things do you expect yourself to do in the next days? You know, as we're doing this journey in this tournament, what do you feel as if your next course of action may be?
If I can find a new friend for my bag, I would absolutely nab one if I could. Find something new to study.
Do you say he's looking for a new creature to study?
Yep.
I want to say it's between the last two.
Menlo has. Sorry, 1 second.
Am I sleeping?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want, Menlo?
Dude, this Lord of the Rings music is fucking on key right now.
Menlo wants a hug and kiss.
Oh, I found like a 12-hour Hogwarts thingy. See if I can find it.
I love you.
Love you.
There's your gummies.
I want a gummy.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I think that it's the second last one.
So, what you're explaining to me, and just so I can, try to clarify, is you want to find a new friend and be able to study them as well?
Of course, we're surrounded by interesting things in this forest.
All right. Well, she like holds the cup up, like the inside facing her, but like the butt of it facing you, as she like uses the moonlight to like read inside of it almost. So I see a lock and a trident. It conveys that you will be able to find yourself this friend and take them in. And behind those things, you have those choices. As you quite particularly said it yourself, we're in a forest with more friends than you could probably catch. But you have choices. And it's not necessarily a negative thing to expand your friends and be able to expand your knowledge more specifically. But with these
The-
things,
The lock as well can denote that either this creature is trapped or will be trapped by Augustus.
I guess I'll add that in. I guess too as well with this too is the lock kind of has a bit of a deeper meaning and could stand for along our trail we find a friend who is locked up. Or it could denote that you yourself take this friend in, per se.
Overall, this is wheel for good results. And Augustus, when it comes up, you will. I will lead you to it without any need
Cool.
for a roll.
Otherwise, this is a good thing. Ooh. Jesus. This is a good thing, Augustus. It's not particularly bad.
Well, I
So you
guess I
stayed
have
away from the
fortune on
grim.
my side. I'm glad I didn't get the grim.
They extensively show us about that.
Richie, you were asking if you were asleep before. Do you want to wake up or something?
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Okay. You have been tossing and turning, trying to find a little bit of sleep. Ugh, you can't fall asleep tonight. It's just there's something in the air. You look up and you can see Althea and Augustus like hanging out together up on the roof, and you see Victoria just getting up after her hour nap.
What are you guys up to this late?
He calls
Sure.
up toward Augustus and Althea.
Althea looks from Augustus and darts down and is just like, just talking.
Okay.
You
Good
ducked out
morning.
quick.
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, it was a comment towards Althea. You ducked out quick.
I beg your pardon. Well, since I have given you a good omen, I'm gonna go find myself back outside. She's just gonna like take the cup back and just walk back outside. She doesn't even just take it gently. She just like snatches it, and walks back downstairs and out.
You are getting tired. Althea.
I'm going back to bed.
She's going in the tree stump.
Good night, Augustus.
Victoria's back up and awake. You have basically like an extra period, except an extra free time, because you're completely awake. You have the effects of a long rest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring out the druid book. I'm gonna study it. I'm gonna try and not bring it out, but basically, actually, I will bring it out. And it mentioned some creatures or some sort of like entities that can, help out. I'm gonna try and explore the forest for a bit during the extra time and see if I can find.
It is the dead of night.
Lumos, man. I don't know.
Have you ever been in like a dead of night forest in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah,
Yes.
It is, even with a flashlight, nearly impossible to traverse. Especially
Yeah.
given that Basil took one wrong step and fell into a hole. Don't know if it's the best idea, but you can do research.
Poor Basil.
I mean, again, it's your choice, but I'm just telling you the possible consequences here.
The DM has said, "Are you sure?" And that's usually a bad sign.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Okay.
This is too
So
important.
Richie, you can see Victoria get up, and you see her like look into her bag and find a little book that looks a little bit odd. It's leather bound. She heads it back into her bag and strings it over her shoulder and
Oh,
starts
I
heading out the
will.
door.
Before I leave, I will find Rex and Roxy. Roxy, sorry.
Well, they're outside in their tent.
Yeah, I'll
I
go to
was
them first.
trying to give Richie some opportunities for what he
Oh,
wants to.
right. Yeah, sorry.
No,
Richie?
no. Continue, Ash. Continue.
No,
Well,
if
I
you
mean,
want to.
Adam,
no.
I'm giving you the spotlight. What would you like to do? These are the different things that are happening around you.
Yeah, you can do something. That's all good.
You know what? Since wait, who was it who was going outside to go quote unquote explore?
Victoria's going outside. You don't know that she's going to explore. You saw her pull out a book, make sure, kind of as a reassurance that it was there, and then put it back in her bag, and seeming like she's like out a woman on a mission.
Let's go interrogate her. Not interrogate, but like go question her. Like what is
Sure.
she doing?
She has to pass by your bed when she's heading out the door. She kind of has one hand on the top of the door frame and is starting to pull out. If you wanted to talk to her,
Where are you headed? You seem to be in a bit of a I don't know, panic. Gathering all your items.
No, not in a panic. No. Just well, I woke up early because of the potion and was just going on an evening walk.
Mind if I accompany you?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to end up like Basil.
I won't. Trust me.
Yeah.
Well, you can come with me if you wish.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right.
I mean, I feel somebody's gonna be a little gassy after Basil's chili.
Sorry, what was that, Adam?
I said somebody's gonna be a little gassy after Basil's chili.
Well, then just stay downwind from me. That's all.
What? So it's you?
No, I said you should stay downwind, so that's you. That's
I
what
think
said.
he was saying
Oh.
that somebody in here is going to be gassy, so I don't want to be in here.
Oh, that's what you said.
yeah.
Okay, it's like, oh yes, I don't blame you for that. Come on. All right.
You guys head out, and of course you pass by Roxy's tent, Victoria.
Are they asleep?
I don't know, Roxy, are you asleep?
No, they are. They're very much reading their ancient spell book.
Oh, do you have a moment?
Oh, hello, Victoria.
Hello.
Potion boy. What do you need?
You.
I was wondering. Have you ever heard of? Sorry, go ahead, Jason.
Just because Richie said you, it's like I don't know you that well, nor am I interested in you in any way. So
I didn't mean like
in
that. I
feedback,
just need.
please.
Hey, whoa! Not
That's a
here.
misunderstanding.
So you strike me as someone who's interested in new spells, new abilities. Is that right?
Well, I am from Durmstrang, so power matters. So I would say I'm interested in a myriad of things, and that being one of them.
Why don't you take a look at this? Tell me what you think. Now I'll show you the Druid book.
Roxy will take it and start reading it.
I will point out the interesting parts of it.
Do you want to give us greater detail as to what I gave you, Ash?
I don't remember it off the top of my head, unfortunately, but I'll have to look it up. I think it's.
I don't know
basically...
precisely what you got either. It's been a while, so.
Oh no, I know. That's why I'm looking it up. It's okay. There's the three entities. Like, well, there's the Winter Queen and the mushroom, and
Then the blight spell.
Okay, so you got some.
yeah.
You had some.
Yeah.
Some info about the seeds of the wild.
The seeds of the wild. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And I also got the blight spell. Yeah, that's true. And I think that was the main thing that I got. And obviously, I learned that this came from my family estate, etc. And
Right, this is the one with the snake on its cover. This is not.
Yeah.
This is written as a anti-druid book. This is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
a reason. There's a reason my family has it, but that's but still, if you that still, but so I will show Roxy all of that.
Okay.
You Hogwarts people are really into. Well, until now it was just weird. Now this is at least a little bit interesting.
I'm glad you
So we
like.
weren't interesting before.
Richie, 10 feet.
I'll make it a little better. I'll give you 11 feet.
So, what do you need my help with, Victoria?
Well, I was thinking some of these entities are in this very forest. I was hoping we could find some clues. If you go outside into the woods. And I was hoping to find some clues, and I was hoping you could help me. And in return, you get some new knowledge, new spells, and well, we both get those. You know.
I'll take you up on your proposition. If things go south and it looks bleak, I will leave you behind. That is a fair warning.
I know. And so will I.
I expect nothing less from a snake.
Excellent. Come then, let's head out.
Woohoo!
Okay. You guys go out on your own, the three of you, out into the unknown. With a few other friends, it's probably going to make the journey a lot less dangerous. One of you may make a survival check.
One of us has a decent survival. I think I have a +5 because my wisdom's a 5. Let me pull up my website.
I have a +3.
Darn! Let's see, what is my survival? Yeah, +5.
So maybe you should make it, yeah.
Alright. I'll make it. May the gods be in my favor. 21!
Let's go.
Gods were in my favor.
Okay. 21.
Oh, I also have a +5
Yep.
too.
You guys pass into the forest itself, moving off toward the north. You travel for a little while. You come across some more of those large holes where Godbrand came from. And you be sure to probably... Godbrand nearly stops you leaving camp. He's like... coming up with his fucking fangs. You're like, Godbrand? Godbrand's us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He pulls off.
Safe word.
My apologies.
So, you got a good guard dog.
Please say something next time.
Because he can just feel you walking on his webs.
Yeah, what Roxy will say is, we'll say pineapple next time.
Pineapple. An apple and a pine cone.
Okay. So you guys head out, and you travel through the dark expanse of the forest. You have lumoses that guide you through. There is a bit of moonlight that streams from above, but you can only see it through shafts between the thick canopy. You move through the forest, and you can see little things start to glow further up. Little bioluminescent mushrooms, fireflies move throughout this space. Nature is alive down here. And while Roxy keeps us nice and on track and knowing where we are, we're not getting lost, Victoria and Richie, I would like you guys please to make a perception check.
Uh-oh. 15.
7.
Damn, Jesus.
Okay, 1 second, please. Trying to find there we go. Yeah, that's a good
Perception's
image.
better than that shit.
You can see something up ahead. Something that is like a hefty stone that sort of juts out from the rest of the foliage around it. It is open that up. It is covered in kind of lichens and obscured by a bush that grows around it. But all the same, you can see, if I can find a nice picture of one, I think this one will do, I guess. This. It's a stone that has carvings, swirling patterns that are drawn all over it.
I will try to, with the book as reference, I would try to make sense of those patterns.
Okay. You may make a investigation check.
Sweet. 23.
Ooh.
The symbols themselves hold many different meanings. 1 second, let's see if I can get some proper ones. There we go. You see, one. It is a triquetra. Triquetra, I think it's called. It is what looks to be like a three-pronged leaf that goes in different directions. A kind of Celtic knot. It embodies a triad in Celtic cosmology. It is the division of the realms: land, sea, and sky. And the triquetra also signifies life, death, and rebirth. You have found something for which the old druids of the area did once leave. It reflects that there is a deep spiritual connection to this place. Let's see if I can. Is there any other ones that are of use to me? Yes, you can also see a druidic sigil. It is a circle marked with 2 lines that move through it. It directs towards places of power and of nature. It is a full balance between the things that are around you. This is a marker, a stone, supposed to guide people forward.
So I will explain to Roxy. This is we're on the right track. This is what did you call it? The symbol, the keto what? What was it?
Triquetra.
Triquetra. This is a triquetra. It represents, it's a druidic symbol. We're on the right track.
Okay.
Let's hope what we find at the end of this druid hunt is more friendly than half the stuff out here.
Well, no risk, no reward, I suppose.
You guys walk past, continuing forward, and unbeknownst to any of you, when all of you leave the stone, the swirling diagrams around it begin to have a soft green glow. Little vines begin to grow up the side. You travel further into the forest, and very soon you notice something that is roiling around your feet, about up to thigh level. A low fog that has rolled in during the night. This makes it particularly difficult to see anything along the ground here. You can see it makes the bioluminescence of certain fungi that grow down here kind of a glow in the haze. And up ahead, Victoria, you see something more. You see you see a place where the forest rises, a huge kind of stone that is set with trees growing above it. You can see there is a well-carved, hand-carved staircase straight into the rock that moves up. And you pass forward through it. More little symbols grow on the sides where druids once carved. And you reach a open place up the steps. Stones that have been moved here, very obviously, cut into exact sizes, and have been placed to a beautiful array. You all stare out at the nighttime visage of a stone cairn. I just sent an image.
Okay.
An
Yummy.
untouched part of the wilderness out here. I mean, you guys are pretty deep into the forest proper. That it's not normal for people to come out this far. There's lots of stuff out here, especially in the Hogwarts Valley, that is left for ages.
So do I know the significance of these stones?
I don't think you do. Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. This is fascinating. I think. Did you notice that the runes earlier were glowing?
I did, yes.
Good.
Don't know if it
Well,
had any significant value, but
it did.
did it?
Yes. Now, let us look around, see if there's anything to find here before we head back.
Might as well not return empty-handed.
Exactly.
Either we come back with something, or we're dead.
I don't think we'll be dead.
You guys
then we'll come
pass
back with
through
something.
the main amphitheater here. There's 4 large stone cairns that have been set upright in the middle, with a sort of altar in the middle of it all, one that's much larger. There's a stone slab that sits down flat on the far side, and these once a dilapidated archway that look like as though it was at one point a doorway to walk into this space. You could almost imagine as if like a roof over top, or maybe they just enjoyed the sky. It has been, it is quite overgrown. There are little blue flowers that grow all around you. And, rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 20 hit you?
Damn, I don't see it coming. So yeah, it does.
You feel this little nip, ow, along your ankle, and you can see you've kind of like caught yourself on a thorn. You put your hand down, you're bleeding. Single point of damage.
Okay.
What was that?
Careful, there are thorns around here.
Thorns.
Richie, gonna make me a investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. 15.
Decent.
You find something Victoria I think is going to enjoy. It's kind of creepy, also kind of funny. I'll send you a picture of it if I can. 1 second. Where G picture sent.
What the?
Was that in character or out of character, Adam?
That was out of.
Okay.
But it seems that there's a thing on the wall.
A what?
A face. It's looking at me.
A face?
I'll look at the face that he's pointing at.
Victoria heads over. By the way, here's some images of the kind of stairs that you would probably find on your way up here.
Yeah.
The face itself. I guess I will post a picture of the face. It is set upon the central stone. It looks like a little slumbering man. A wide nose. You can see carvings of a beard pulled down into it. This is a real carving that is druidic. Druids actually carved this in Scotland.
Nice. Okay.
And this is like before hand tools. So like they really painstakingly like carved into that bitch.
This was
I think it
one
might be
rock against
sandstone.
another rock type.
Yeah,
of
I think it
carving.
might be sandstone, so that
Probably.
makes sense.
Well, that's interesting. That's a druidic face. And we definitely are in the right place. It's just there's something else here. This missing piece of the puzzle.
Roxy,
Mm-hmm.
you hear something. Turn around, and you can hear this low-lying melody that calls through the forest. Everything else, every other sound around you kind of dims toward it. And you can see a faint light coming from further up. It's calming. Your mouth is closed. You feel happy. And Roxy begins to walk away.
No roller or
Don't
anything.
care.
Okay, so Alex, if this is what I think it is, can Augustus be here because Jamie wants to do this? So can we have Augustus be here too?
You're not going to become druids today. Not through this.
No, I know we're not going to become, but I'm sure he would like to participate in this. So I
Augustus.
totally yeah.
Do you want to be here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Augustus is with us. Sorry, Jamie. I completely forgot about you, Jamie. I'm so sorry.
Damn, I'm that forgettable?
No.
Ouch, be still my beating heart. God.
No, that's not what I meant. No, anyway, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Richie.
Yes,
Does a
hi.
16 hit you?
Shit.
Why are you asking me?
I'm the DM.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what your character sheet has on it.
I don't know what your character sheet has on it.
He can't
I'm
see it on the
asking you.
plot.
Hold on.
Yeah, the website doesn't show him everyone's character sheets.
I'll
And
give
if
you
it
your
did,
answer.
there'd be
Just
way
give
too
me
many for
Why are
me
you
to do.
asking me?
Yeah, fucking
Why
hell.
do you think
Why
I'm
you
asking you? I'm wondering if it hits or not.
Adam gives the same energy of one of my friends in my Saturday afternoon group. Every time the DM's like, I'm going to attack you. No. Do you have something to stop me? No, I'm just saying no.
Yes, my consent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does hit me.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage.
Ow! I kind of tickled.
Victoria, you're staring out at this face, and Augustus is coming over. You have grazed yourself on a thorn, Richie.
Oh, it seems a thorn got me. No wonder it tickled. When it hurt, yeah.
Are you looking at
Augustus.
Victoria?
I mean, not Augustus.
This face looks familiar.
Rocks. Is
I'm
this the same
gone.
thorns that you got hit on?
I'm gone.
Oh.
I walked away, apparently. But hold up. I think. Jamie
Oh,
and
yeah. So you turn. Is this the same thorn that you got?
Wait, what?
Where'd rocks go?
Roxy go?
Oh, shit. I was just looking at this face, but they were right there. I swear.
Were you mesmerized by the face?
No. Was not. Just studying it.
Okay.
And then I will head to the where Roxy last was. Where I
Okay.
remember them being last.
Well, they were just a few feet away, so you're not really.
Yeah.
You want to make a survival check for tracking?
Augustus, do you want to do that?
Sure.
Give you advantage if you want.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Where's my survival? 19.
19.
19.
You find footsteps, like marks, footmarks, that push off through the muck and over one of the stones and in through a bramble of thorns. You can see parts of the thorns are like broken, like a thicket. Like Roxy went right through.
Looks like she went that way. Through the thorns.
What do you mean through them? Like walk through them?
Like, just ignored the bush and trampled it over as she went.
Well, let's not do that. Let's just try to find her, and then.
Friends long gone by now, lassie. Look around. Who said that?
Who was that?
It was me, of course. You all have wandered yourself into quite a nasty situation. Where'd you come from? Out in Londinium?
Londinium? No, I'm not in Londinium. No, I'm from Hogwarts.
Turn the corner and you see that face. Eyes now open. looking
you can-
toward all of you.
You can talk.
Of course I can talk.
What did you do to it? Why is it speaking?
We didn't do anything. It's speaking out of tongue.
Been here longer than I've been here from before you were a sparkle in your grandfather's eye.
Oh,
Well then, good for you, I guess.
you must be really old.
That's no question to ask directly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I not? Is it rude to ask a random stone face's age?
Correct.
Well, then I apologize. I apparently am lacking in manners.
Indeed, you are. You're not in a place where you should be. This is our temple.
I know. I was hoping to find it, actually. My family, my family's ancestors, they used to worship in places like this.
Ooh. Well, you won't find any good or lootable items here. They're all taken by the Romans.
Romans?
The Romans?
Oh,
How? Sorry, go ahead, Adam.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I was just saying, well, how? So the Romans haven't been here for 1,000 years.
Ooh. Oh, sorry I don't get out very much.
Hey, you seem cranky.
You try to get stuck in a stone for 1,000 years, and you see how you handle it.
Can we cut you out of the stone and carry you around?
I would not recommend it if you want to live with your lives.
But then you get to explore the world.
What would you
Augustus, are you gonna do anything? Okay, you're talking.
What would you even use to cut them out of the stone? It's not like we have stone carving tools.
Oh, that's true. We don't have anything. What if we just carried the whole stone?
Richie, that thing's at least 2,000 pounds.
Oh, crush every bone in your damn body, son.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
if we just make the stone really small, right? Like a pebble size.
Let's not move the stone, please. Victoria
move the
looks.
stone. Richie.
Victoria just looks genuinely angry at that. Like she's like, "Let's not move the stone, please."
All right, all right.
Now, I was merely hoping to see, hoping to find more of, temples like these and the people who worship in them.
The people who were... Hey, nobody's really been here, no humans at least, for damn near over a century. Last time I had a few people walk in through here, they went out that way, never saw them again. Past that, well, I think you're 1,000 years too late, lassie.
I know, but knowledge is often immortal. So, can you maybe tell us? Can you help us guide on our way? And we'll be out of your face. I swear.
He says, "You see that over there?" His eyes point to the right.
Yeah. Yes.
That doorway from whence you came? Walk back through it. But I would recommend not using fire.
Oh, and what about my friend?
Oh, they're long gone now.
Gone where?
Well, it's not like we don't have any kind of defense now, do we?
I mean, I'm sure you have defenses, but they meant no harm.
Augustus, Richie's gone.
Victoria, we love Ricky too.
Oh, Merlin's beard. All right. Now, of course, we have defenses, but we're not attackers. We're just explorers.
You walked into our house. Oh, didn't you see the warning stone?
That was a warning stone. I thought that was a stone of guidance.
Oh my goodness! Damn Romans! He still thinks you're Romans.
We're not Romans.
We're not Romans. The Romans haven't been here for 1,000
Vagabonds, then. Get out of my house.
Oh, we're trying.
Leave me to grieve in peace.
If you tell me where my friend is, if you maybe tell me where our friends are, we leave.
He's probably already at the bottom of the Grizzle Goat.
Do I know what
The
that
what?
means?
Nope.
What the fuck is this
What
fucking
the fuck is going on?
What?
The bottom of the what?
The
can I
Grizzle
make an
Goat.
Can I make an insight check on this face?
My insight check the stone face.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
You're rolling insight on a rock.
This is goofy as hell.
This is crazy.
Chubby ass face.
Out of 12. I don't know. Out of 12.
He has no reason to lie to you.
So where is the Grizzle Goat? Exactly.
He's all around. No, isn't he? And take care for any of those thorns. He'll get you.
Is there any way we can go collect our friends again on the way out?
Feel free. Bro, just went off that way. Points with his lips.
All right.
This is stupid.
Jordan's lying.
What did I miss?
Thank you.
We cut to Roxy's perspective. Roxy, you're suddenly walking through a field of flowers, of beautiful roses and tulips. It all smells so nice. There is bright, brilliant color from all around you, and that
damn, did she do shrooms? Like, Jesus.
yes, you are psychedelic, Roxy.
Jesus Christ.
Up ahead, there's a brilliant light that is shining in your gaze. You can hear that noise emanating from it, and a smell wafting over. And you've never experienced anything like it. Not right now. Not in this moment. You get closer toward it, and you step into a little clearing. Tall trees kind of cradle you within their warmth, and you see a huge, tall stalk and a large pink lily flower.
What the fuck?
Wait for Alex to say.
A second later, you can hear Richie, who's found the same thing. It's so beautiful, Richie.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were about to say Richie just comes barreling out of nowhere right into Roxy.
No, Richie has come through the field of flowers as well, and it steps up behind Roxy.
Welcome to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Needle.
Jamie!
why, thank you.
Richie,
Yes?
what do you say?
I said thank you.
Is that what you say?
It's so beautiful.
Everybody back at camp, you're like, been gone a while.
Oh, she's just passed out in the stump. That's what she said.
Oh, is it my turn to wake up for watch? Fuck, everyone go.
Rocks, you want to touch it.
What?
And,
Oh, fuck.
Rocks, please make me a wisdom save. No, sorry, charisma.
Oh.
Wisdom save, yeah.
I'm
Wisdom
good at wisdoms. Make up your mind. Let's see. I can feel it. Where?
You were on
wisdom.
psychedelics right now and you want to touch something.
Yeah, I got a 25.
Okay, Richie, make a wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom.
You see the flower bend down to greet you. You can hear
No.
hello.
Yes.
Richie, what'd you get?
I got a whopping 14.
No!
Oh, hi. Richie starts heading over. Come into my embrace. And as Richie's over toward the fucking flower, Roxy, like everything starts to change. The colors kind of like a record slowing down. You look at this flower as the petals begin to curl inward. You can see serrated teeth open up on the outside, and like the stamens that stick out the front are like wet with mucus.
What now?
And Richie, who like. You see him reaching up toward the thing, and it's coming down toward him. Roxy?
Yes.
Save him.
I thought you were
What
about
are you
to say
doing?
something.
What are you doing?
I let
You
him
have
get no.
3 seconds.
I'm going to grab Richie by the back of the fucking
Oh no, he's
throat.
he's like 15 feet in front of you.
Oh, then I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna run up, cast Immobilis on both of them.
Oh,
Okay, if that is what you're doing, that's not quick enough. Richie is grabbed. If you actually have to move, you only had 3 seconds. Okay, Richie,
yes.
you are in it. Sorry, where's my fucking dice here? You are charmed by it. That is a 14 to hit you.
It hits you.
I don't think you would react if you were charmed by it, so.
Yeah.
No Protego for you.
Adam's not saying shit.
Richie?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, hi. Yes.
Did it hit you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. It immediately swallows
Wow.
Richie whole, pulls back. And Roxy,
fucking
you
dead.
rush up. Immobilis! Fucking Augustus and Victoria have been defending their way through this thicket of thorns, and you are able to reach this little glade where this thing is currently eating Richie.
What happened to Richie?
Where's Richie?
No, he just got eaten.
What?
By that thing?
Okay. Can I attempt blight? Can I?
Yeah, I
attempt-
was gonna also just say, can I
Yeah.
attempt blight?
That is 25 points of piercing damage, Richie.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's still nighttime.
And
Well, you decided to come along, Adam. Good job.
You 44, okay.
and 8 extra points of acid damage. And you are restrained by this thing. Victoria, Roxy tries to cast out Immobilis. Roxy, roll me 7d10.
Okay.
He currently has 11 hit
Me and
points.
Victoria are gonna fucking kill this thing.
Yeah.
That is 38.
38. That is not enough for this large creature, so it kind of gets slowed down. You can see it crunching a little bit slower. Richie, the charm effect has ended. You can hear the screams of Richie from within, muted from the petals. Victoria and Augustus burst forth. You guys are both attempting blight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm attempting mine with arithmancy.
So
Yeah.
blight is
a.
I believe a Jinx Hex Curse.
Yes.
Oh.
So you can make that Jinx Hex Curse plus Charisma.
Wait, can you do it with arithmancy? I don't know. Like,
I've casted
No.
an arithmancy class.
You
Yeah,
can't
no,
have casted blight in arithmancy class.
You let
You
me.
said Jamie could.
Did I let you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that session. You let Jamie cast
I don't
blight.
know who did that, but okay. All right.
okay. All right. Well,
Well, I would have gotten it on the die anyway.
What'd you get?
21.
DC is increased. Huh?
21.
21? Yeah, you're good there. Victoria?
6.
Fuck.
Um,
You can take my subscribers for that.
No, thank you, Nick.
Get Buck and Blight.
I now have it locked.
14?
is not high enough. However, you do have a Hufflepuff right next to you.
Who's the
Do you
Hufflepuff?
not remember I'm Durmstrang?
Oh, you're Durmstrang. Yeah,
Durmstrang.
sorry, not high enough. The DC is 16. Need 2 more.
Okay.
Okay, so Augustus casts out Blight. I guess you wouldn't be yelling Blight. You probably
Something
do some other fucking shit.
Gaelic or something.
You can see a swirl of dark energy hits the ground where Augustus is and shoots out toward it. And I believe you deal like max damage or some shit.
If it's a non-magical plant, it dies.
It's a magical plant.
Then it makes a con save at disadvantage and takes max damage.
Failure.
64.
64, yeah.
Yep.
You can see this thing, and it's going to spit out Richie. This thing, like, coils back, and you can see the tips of its petals begin to, like, turn dark gray, and it is still alive, but it is, like, it is cowering now.
Can I try one more time? The spell.
Victoria,
Yeah.
are you certain that you want to kill such a creature?
That's a good point. No, you're right. That is true. Yeah.
Victoria, you pull out your wand. You take a look at it. You can see it, like, kind of like pulling back toward the ground, and you can see it, shaking out in the pain.
I will tell the others, go. Leave.
The vines and whatnot are beginning to curl back away from you, and you guys run home as quick as you can. You pass by the guy, and he's like, "Hey, you better run! Get the fuck out!" And you guys come back to camp. You can see, like, the little hut. You're like, fucking
Pineapple,
God
pineapple.
Oh, God.
I just wanted to do that for that
Who
one.
goes there, Conrad?
Friends, not food.
Okay. I'm glad we're using the phrase now.
and that is where we'll take our break. When we come back, it'll be the morning, and we'll head off.
Feels like, what the fuck was that?
Am I still like a little loopy from the?
Yes. Richie's high.
Hi guys.
What happened? Where am I?
Oh, we lost Bob.
Roll me a D100 for the severity of the psychedelic.
Please roll an 100.
Oh,
Please
God.
roll 69.
Please roll an 100.
69.
Please roll an
I
100.
can roll it right now.
Max roll your D100.
Richie!
Adam, roll a D100.
Adam?
No, he's doing it. He's rolling.
He's doing it.
Oh, okay.
I believe in you.
I can never tell if he's heard me or not.
Damn it, I was so close to a 69 by 2.
You were really close.
Okay. You'll still feel a little off in the morning.
Oh,
I
God.
was so close to a 69. I was almost so proud.
No.
I bet you if I roll again, I'll get it.
I was like, don't
where'd
do
Rox
anything.
go? I was
No
going to
idea.
give her a thing in the
Lost
morning.
Bobbert.
Are we taking a break, though?
We had a
Yeah,
plan.
we are going to take a
Probably
break.
left. Probably
Nope.
just left for the break.
Ah, I'm gonna go
Way
next
down.
door.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the hordes of people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
cue Jeopardy theme song.
Welcome back, everybody. The trio there, no, quad, came
Quad.
home a little bit later. I hate trees. And the morning broke, and with it, a morning breakfast was had by Basil. He had finished it off, helped out by looks like Rock still isn't back yet. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Me and Rox were gonna do something real quick in the morning.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to give you guys that time. I'll message her.
It was well, it wasn't even cooking. We had a mission we had to go do.
A mission.
A mission.
Well,
Very
some other
important
things that are going on. Melford, you awaken, and you can see Godbrand outside, who is currently. You can hear like snoring noises, like. He fell asleep. I messaged
Godbrand is sleeping?
Yes.
I
He's
don't.
nocturnal.
Okay.
It's just one of the things that's happening right now. It's just something you see.
Okay. All right. I'm just hanging out around the campsite, playing my guitar, minding my own business.
Okay. And from the hut, you can smell a very interesting scent. Basil, Flora, Nick, you said you had something.
Yeah, the early. We have to head out early to get some early morning dewdrops, as I remember being told.
Ooh, dewdrops.
I hate you.
There we go.
I love
silver spoons.
Fuck you.
I don't have a silver spoon on me, but can I Verito some gold, some of my galleons?
It is a. You can. It's a single object, so you can Verito a galleon.
I have a galleon too.
Mm-hmm. But a galleon should be enough for a little. You know, like those little spoons that your grandmother would collect. They put them up on the wall.
Antique.
You know, the antique spoons. You're able to get a tiny little spoon from a single galleon.
Yeah, that should work. Flora, do you think this will work?
Let me taste it.
Taste the spoon?
Mhm.
We may cross contaminate. You know that.
What is cross contamination?
Here, you can taste the.
Am I awake by chance?
Are you saying I have salmonella?
Are you a chicken?
No, it's salmonella.
Salmon vanilla.
All right. Well, I think it'll be fine. Let's head out real fast before everyone else tries to follow along.
Puppies.
Okay.
You pick up Flora and head on top of her shoulders.
He's on top of her shoulders?
Sorry,
Yes.
on top of his shoulders. Melford, you can see the two of them heading out of camp. They don't wake up Godbrand. And Althea, kind of pokes up out of her thing, watching them walk past.
Sorry,
Melford?
say that one more time. I
You
see
can
Althea
see-
poking her head up, and what?
You can see Basil and Flora walking out of camp. Althea pokes her head up. Anything you want to do.
Not specifically.
All right, that's completely fine.
I don't know.
Okay. So Basil and Flora head out. Althea following closely behind, wondering what the hell they're up to.
Oh,
It's
they're
so
all
early in
leaving?
the morning.
I think it's like those two, and then you see Althea Sneaking
What are
up,
they
like
going to go do?
You don't know. It's a mystery.
Is anybody watching me, or am I just like in the corner?
You're asleep because you had a late
Oh,
night.
okay.
Has everyone else come back?
Yeah, they did last night. So all the people
Okay.
who were out earlier are now asleep. Except for maybe Victoria, but
Yeah, Victoria is only. Yeah.
either way.
Please read the book.
I don't know why the fuck I bought this.
Because I told you to.
I used
What
it
did you-
this morning. I
did you
guess
get a
Fireball
fucking
on
life for?
Gemma.
You fireballed Gemma?
No, I just wrote that on my board during Friday
Um,
morning.
I guess I'll just like shout at Basil and Flora. Hey, where are you going?
On a secret mission? Does that help?
What? Why are we going on secret missions in the middle of the tournament?
To find a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
I feel like Basil already found it.
I found multiple secret tunnels. Just going for an early morning walk, kind of scout out the area, if that helps.
Don't we have to go to the next, part of the thing to try and win?
Yeah, but
game.
everyone else is still kind of asleep, so I figured you might as well just go do some early scouting while they get some extra C's.
Okay, I'll keep watch, I guess.
You're welcome to hang out with us if you want.
Somebody's got to stay with them when they're sleeping.
Okay.
Bring
Well,
you a souvenir.
yeah, we'll bring you something cool.
Okay.
Okay. You guys all head out together.
There's this Muggle song I love to sing when we're working. It's just ha ho, it's off to work we go. And he just Basil just starts singing as he walks along as he goes to look for this fucking shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why can we eat salad but not grass?
Well, you can eat grass. It's just not as nutritious.
Put me down.
All right.
Are you gonna try to eat grass, Flora?
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Are you a raccoon right now?
No, but I can be. Constitution. 15.
Okay. With 15, you are capable, with goblin physiology, of eating grass. It is capable. Your human half doesn't really like it too much, and so you get a little upset stomach. But past that, you can process it.
Tell me.
Come on, Flora. We gotta focus. We gotta find this thing before everyone else wakes up and tells us we can't do nothing anymore. I don't know how much longer we have.
All right. Hurry up.
It's like they're walking and Althea is just like behind a tree just peeking out.
The trees are watching us.
Flora, you feel like you're being watched. Moving out into the forest, it's like the forest has eyes. Unknown things linger within their depths, pulling back within their holes, pulling back behind trees. Althea behind the tree.
I think at like some point I've absconded myself just like to have the upper hand of like sneaking in on them.
That would be a spell slot.
I will use one. It's fine.
Okay. And Flora or Basil makes me a survival check.
Oh, I don't know if I'm the person to do that. Basil.
You want me to do it?
It's like you hear fucking Pink Panther in the background as you're walking through the forest.
Oh, it's a new day.
I have a +5 for it.
You have a +5 for survival?
Yeah.
Well, just eat some of this and you'll be fine.
What am I eating?
Give me a sec. I'm totally not checking my spell list again. Give me a sec. Where's my wisdom?
Basil's right, it's a new day.
I feel like
It is a
we're
new
being
day. You
watched.
need to make 3 new foods. You're correct. I'm probably gonna feed you this and immediately pretend to make it again. Let's see. That's con saves, dex saves. Where's my wisdom saves? I know I have it. I know I have one prepared because I always keep them saved for us. Ah, yes, sea crab, or as I like to call it, bog crab.
Bog crab.
Bog crab.
All right. What does that do?
Add a once consumed gain bonus to all wisdom checks you make for the duration. So add a 5, and it is a
15.
regular, so you can also add it to wisdom saving throws for an hour if we have to do a wisdom saving throw in an hour.
That was a 15.
Okay. With a 15, you travel a ways, trying to find the place where the fog rolls in its thickest, condensing around little pieces of leaves and of grass along the ground. Flora, you have the upper hand being so short. It's very easy for you to check. And eventually, you can hear running water. Getting a little bit closer, you can see the ground over here is wet. There is a little brooklet that is trickling by, and plenty of little grassy knolls that have condensation, humidity that has condensed on it. Dew.
Drink it?
That's not how that.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
You said it was a grass leaf, correct?
They're they're little things of grass.
What do I get if I don't drink it?
Flora, no, Flora, you need that for the potion.
Well, what do I get out of it?
A friend.
I guess. Fine.
Also, we said pirate adventures, right?
Althea, you can hear the two of them scheming together along the way. The hell are they doing? When you hear a low gurgle.
She just slowly looks at whatever just made that gurgling noise.
Something passes by, not seeing you because of your. Well, I guess make your stealth check at advantage. Oh no, it's not at advantage. It has a plus 10.
32.
Yeah.
I
it
not
doesn't
20
see
did.
you.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean I'll roll if I get a nat 20. No. So it walks past you, not seeing you. You see this kind of thing moving like a lizard. Its body itself looks like this large gnarled bush made of wood, and it elongates itself and pulls down into the brook just a little bit further down, and it starts to float downriver, and it looks like a piece of driftwood.
Oh, is it going near them?
Yep.
She is.
You can see a tail moving through the water.
Because I don't think, because I can do this wordless and wandless. She's gonna point her finger. She follows so close suit. She's gonna point her finger, like right behind them, and say, have it sound off, going, "Danger, danger."
This is your illusion thing.
Yeah. They're gonna get like behind them. It's like almost like a whisper in their ears, going, "Danger, danger, danger."
While that was happening, they were attempting to actually partake. Now, Flora, have you been successfully backed off of just drinking the morning dew?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like both of you to make me a potion making check. Or survival check. It's up to you.
A potion making check, you
This
said?
is for extracting morning dew. It's specifically you need a silver spoon.
Oh God!
So I'm thinking I'm the only one with a silver spoon, though.
Can I encourage myself?
No.
You want a subscriber, Rocks?
Please and thank you.
Take it.
Thank
Also, are you on the floor again?
Yeah.
You said a potion making
floor
check, right?
Or survival. It's up to you.
Very.
Haha. I would like to make a potion making check. But I'm just really good with Muggle studies, so I'm just going to use that.
Thank you, Jamie.
That's
that morning
I'm pretty
dew.
sure you're only allowed to do that when you're cooking, Basil.
Let me make sure. I'll read it out real quick.
Yeah, I believe it's specifically when you're making food or anything related to your class. Not just any time.
Potion or survival?
Battle.
Alright. I'll also eat the... Before I do this, I'll also eat my my sea crab. So
Okay. Bog crab.
Bog crab?
I need to do something. Let me cast guidance on myself first.
It's not guidance, it's better. At least I hope.
No, you need both.
Both? God. That'd be
We
too
need an
much.
astronomer so that we can cast guidance on people.
Okay. I got a 19.
Okay. The two of you are able to successfully extract a silver teaspoon of morning dew from a place where no human foot has trod. And from behind you can hear, "Danger, danger, danger, danger!" Flora.
Dinner?
Dinner, 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 dinner. Dinner? You turn around, Flora, and make me a perception check.
It's a 16.
You don't see anything, or where the voice was coming from. Huh? Scratch your forehead. Meanwhile, the driftwood is getting further
She's gonna
toward you.
now when they do it as well, she'll do it one more time, and she'll have it then say the driftwood as danger, danger, and then like
driftwood, 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 and you can see the driftwood has kind of like gotten caught on the bank by you guys.
I don't know. It would actually be because it's still within an hour, I assume, of getting this thing when we've eaten. It'd be a 21 for Flora's perception check, actually.
Oh yeah.
Because you get a
that
plus
still
5.
does not beat its stealth check.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. I got a 19 on the die.
A 21.
So,
damn.
Flora is like looking around, huh? And then the driftwood that like sits there for a moment. Driftwood, driftwood. Flora, you look down at the driftwood, and you can see it moves slightly. And a large mouth, like wide mouth, opens up with gnarled teeth like twigs that's going to try to attack you.
Can I jump into its mouth?
Flora, why?
Flora?
Huh?
Flora?
You're jumping into its mouth?
To like kill it from the inside?
Flora, the skin's just as tough as from the inside as the outside.
Flora like and jumps in with a pile driver. This is a dug bog, and it has entirely swallowed Flora from inside. Oh, it can see Basil, and it like goes back into the water or tries
Ain't
to.
getting away from me. Fuck that bitch.
Let's roll a little initiative.
Jesus Christ.
Am I included in
Was this a
too?
mistake?
Yes.
Okay.
A
4.
A 14.
Okay, so we got Althea at the bottom. I'll
Yeah.
roll for the Doug Bog. Okay. It just goes before Althea. And then we've got Flora with a 16, who's at the very, very top, and Nick, who's after that. So it has successfully swallowed her whole. Because she voluntarily jumped in, she takes no like piercing damage from the bite. And Flora's suddenly gone. Flora, you are inside this thing. It is your turn.
Okay. Okay. What do I want to do? Can I cast a Bombarda?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have that locked in? That's the question.
I've had someone
Jumps
say
in
this
to
shit
try
to
and
me.
kill it from the inside, realizes her only offensive spell is Bombarda.
I've had it happen before where someone got swallowed during a game and they're like, well, if you cast a spell, it's a disadvantage. And they were like, how? You're inside of it.
Because restrained condition.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, the
You're
restraint
restrained.
condition, like, mechanically says it's a disadvantage, but realistically, anywhere you shoot, you're gonna hit it.
It's an 18.
Maybe.
So, like...
Well, you can't really do, like, the wand movements very well when
Yeah,
you're, like,
spells
stuck
is
in a
one
fucking
thing.
thing.
You're not like moving your
Well,
entire
and if you have a sword, you can't really swing that bitch.
Well,
you know?
in Harry Potter it makes sense because you need wand movements, but in 5e there are spells with no somatic components, so it doesn't entirely make sense.
You did it. You cast the Bombarda.
Rox, that's the attempt. You haven't locked in Bombarda?
No. It's
With the
not
last
important.
time you attempted it was in first year?
Actually, yep.
Holy.
It's not like it's important or
He's
anything.
like, oh shit, man.
Alex.
Okay, roll the hit. Roll the hit.
Okay.
Like I said, this party is not as powerful as you think it is.
No, it's not.
That's not what you do.
That's
You
not
use
Bombarda
a spell.
damage.
Oh, what?
It's a spell.
Bombarda's 2d10.
Oh, sorry.
Where are you getting the other
You also have to roll to hit first. You also have to roll to hit first.
Yeah, you have to roll a hit first.
What's 17?
Well, that's good, but you gotta hit it first.
Okay.
the lid.
I'm like completely blanking out. Where do I
/ spell attack?
Thank you.
Did you ever look into what the animagus damage would be, Alex?
/ spell attack.
What do you mean?
Because I don't think they're melee spell or they're melee like weapon attacks, so I don't think they benefit from Tavern Brawler and stuff, right?
I don't know.
It's weird. It's
I've
really
been too
weird.
busy.
I wish I
Ooh.
could have bonus, but I used it Friday morning.
So,
Damn. Anybody else got a
Yeah, I used mine.
Yeah, I got one.
yesterday.
Snurp.
Thank you.
Roll again.
I've only used one, so.
Flora, you do have an inspo.
I do. And I might use it.
Oh yeah, use that instead. I'll keep my schmir schmir.
Shmir.
Exactly.
Yep, good. That hits, at least from the inside. You can mark off that inspo in the inspo tracking channel. You cast out, like it's like all muffled from the inside, and you can see the Doug Bog that has hit the water suddenly. It kind of tries to shake it off. This thing thinks that whatever it has just eaten is not agreeing with it. You have done 17 points of bludgeoning damage to it from the inside.
Damn.
Damn.
Like, claw my way out.
No.
What?
That's your action.
Oh, no.
Your action was to attack.
Is that a possibility, though?
If you had an action.
Quick and cast again.
Do you want to quick and cast Bombarda?
Sure.
Now you have it locked in.
It's already locked in.
That's what I just said. Now it's locked in.
Flora?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
23. Roll damage again. 2d10.
Rox is like, floor time, best time.
Really?
Do you have like a plush carpet?
That and a couple pillows.
Nice.
And
10. So that is a total of 27 points of damage in a single go, using only cantrips. That thing is getting beat the fuck up from within. It actually has a concussion now from inside its own body. Nick, it's your go.
Oh, Flora. Oh, Flora. Bless your heart. I'm going to cast... I'm trying to decide which one's better or not. Because I'm 95% sure this will hit Flora if I cast it. Third level or higher. How many fourth level spell slots we have?
2, I think.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Thing of space. Fuck it. We'll just cast the Stupefy. No one ever uses the spell. I'm going to cast Immobilus, actually.
Okay, with its decreased HP, this might actually work. You can roll me 7d10.
Nice. Oh.
Control V. $32.
32? You rolled a 32?
Yes, I did.
That is exactly what you needed.
Let's go!
That is the exact number of its remaining HP. So you cast out Immobilus toward it, and a wave of force kind of brings little stones up into the air, and the Dug Bog is lifted out of the water and is currently hovering there mid-air. You can hear more bombardas. The war cries from Flora inside.
Flora! If you can hear me, get out of there right now. I don't know how long I can hold this.
Which end can I come out of?
The front end, hopefully. So that its turn would be next, which is entirely negated. Althea.
Nothing. It seems like Basil has apprehended this thing. I'm voluntarily ending my turn.
Okay, so you're remaining in stealth?
Yes, I am just watching.
Okay. Flora's turn.
Which end? Well...
Technically, because it is paralyzed, you have advantage on the hit.
Also, they'd be critical hits because you're within.
And they'd be
5 feet of
critical
it.
hits.
Oh. Okay.
Just fucking kill it.
Kill it from the inside, you monster.
Yeah, Immobilus paralyzes things.
Yeah.
Anatomically, can I, like, rip its heart out of its place?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
with
my
a
God.
bombarda, we'll say. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel happy that I did this to this creature anymore. This was just a fucking innocent creature. I just want you to crawl out.
You should know Flora by now.
Flora's not gonna be nice.
This thing attacked her. Law of the jungle,
Honey Badger
motherfucker.
don't give a fuck.
Survival of the fittest.
19.
Hits.
Honey Badger does what he wants. Honey
Roll
Badger
your
doesn't
damage
give
and okay. Oh. 6 damage. Okay.
Damn.
Roll again. You know, bonus action.
Oh my god. I could just
Hit. Roll damage.
Don't even need those advantages.
12.
24.
So 24 plus 6 is 30. This thing has 2 hit points left. Because I know exactly where this is going, so I will just end it right there. Flora casts out the more like explosions are happening inside of this thing, and there's one last explosion which blows the top off. Blood and guts rain down from above, and Flora bursts out of the top of this creature, covered in blood, holding the heart in her hand.
I just wanted you to crawl out.
The body flops back into the water.
Well, we have breakfast first. Let's take it back.
It's really warm.
I imagine it is warm.
They return to camp, Melford, and you can see them bringing back with them a large, bloody, viscerally just ripped apart Doug Bog.
Oh, did you find lunch?
I mean, it's still breakfast, but yeah. We can use it for lunch, too.
Well, why would... That doesn't look very appetizing for a breakfast, but unless you can think of something really yummy to make for it with that.
You've had, everyone loves chicken and waffles, right?
This is a Doug Bog.
Oh, it's those things.
Well.
That
my
thing
boy
is
said
ugly.
everyone love, what's it called? The chicken and waffles, right? I'm gonna make waffles and Doug Bog legs, but we're gonna fry them up, just like chicken and waffles.
Alex.
Mm-hmm.
After they departed with the carcass, is there any way for Althea to find any of the dewdrops behind them?
You're on the same path here?
I was, yes.
Okay, yeah, totally. Yeah, you can make a potion making check if you want. Or survival. Huh?
How can I kiss goodnight?
How can I kiss goodnight? Okay.
Gods love me, gods love me. 16.
Come here. I'll give it to you.
Hell yeah. I was back there giving you guys warnings.
I said everyone was welcome.
Your conscience is just saying warning, danger, danger.
I feel like we should give Flora the lizard folk feature of where they can take like during a short rest, they can take bones and turn them into weapons or like shields and stuff.
Oh, like the lizard folk thing?
Yeah.
Please.
You can like turn them into like 1d4 darts. You can turn them into like javelins. You can turn them into a shield, stuff like that.
A freaking javelin?
Yeah, you can just make bone javelins.
She's got like fucking raccoon daggers out of bones. Oh my god.
Yeah, little stabbies.
She's got like the ammunition like sash. It's not ammunition, it's just bone fucking darts across that bitch.
It speaks to my soul.
Flora becomes well versed in muggle weaponry and has like a slingshot with like bone darts in it or whatever.
You don't even know
Like
where
a
the fuck it's
crossbow.
coming from. You just hear in the background just a fucking raccoon fucking growling, and then all of a sudden a dart just nails you in the fucking forehead. You're like, what?
Wait, let's get Flora a crossbow for no,
Or
no reason.
a
You
blow dart.
just see
The
a
fucking-
little raccoon-sized crossbow with a fucking like little bone bolt in it. And you just hear a thump.
Shit, she's gonna turn into fucking rocket raccoon.
Yes. God damn it, we don't have
This
an artificer in
motherfucker.
the party.
but it's not like the crossbow. You gotta have like the blow dart, just like the little raccoon with sleep darts.
Basil.
Yes.
Make me a check, like a Mongol-sized check or whatever it is, for cooking up your shit.
Got it.
This thing is essentially like a giant frog, so frog legs. It is also kind of like a gator too. So
Gator bites.
Everything tastes good when it's fried. I tell you what.
Fried gator bites. Oh.
Fried gator bites, but you know what? I'm also gonna make myself a little bit of waffles too. So you know what? We'll just make it. It's kind of like a chicken waffle day. That's a 13. That was so bad. It's not the best food I've made.
That is the wrong.
That is the wrong one. Reroll.
Oh,
you rolled
shit.
it Wednesdays.
Well, yep.
Oh, you rolled in a different category, so it didn't count.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Entirely
rolled
different
it
game.
Wednesdays.
That's a natural 20.
Alex, talk too much shit.
This is the shit Godbrand stuck with us for.
Yeah, fucking Godbrand, like, he's sleeping, right? And he, like, smells the food.
Basil Emmanuel Bayou this ad.
Yeah, Godbrand?
Are you cooking?
Yeah.
You can see him, like, coming over toward the fucking, like, the hut and, like, grabs the roof of the hut and just, like, rips off a whole part of it and looks in.
Oh god, that's so terrifying. You'll just take stick plate. This is called
It smells good.
yeah, I call this well, it's usually say chicken waffles, but we'll say yeah, just chicken waffles.
Chicken waffles.
Technically, it tastes like chicken, so it's not a stretch.
Nah, I put a post up. Luckily, Flora gave me some butter for it, so it should taste actually good.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? When you met him, technically hostile. Your nat 20 food made him friendly to you. You give him another nat 20 food, he is your best friend for life. This guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're
this is
able
my
to
ride or
feed
die.
him, and he kind of scarfs it down whole, and you can hear the.
This is better.
You can see he's like getting. Like, he's standing on end. He's looking more vitality, like he has more vitality. And he's going to take the remaining. Oh, I think like you have like some leftover, like a bones and carcass.
Yeah.
He's like,
Are you using that?
All yours, big buddy.
and he's going to pull the fucking thing into the forest.
That's so fucking scary. Like,
just when I thought I was getting used to when he does that.
Wait.
Fuck.
As fucking Godbrand like just drags this off, can just Althea just pop up in the fucking hole that was like pulled off and just be like, boo. Just out of fucking nowhere.
Oh.
What are you doing down there? Also, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, everyone, the food's ready.
It's also a hole in the roof, but you know we're going out anyway.
I worked so hard on that roof.
I know this is I know this is supposed to be like Basil's like best dish that the group has ever tried. Roxy still doesn't eat Basil's food.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
They do not trust anybody in this fucking group that much.
This could result in trusting him, though. Would you be open to like a charisma saving throw? Because you'll be seeing everybody else eating the food and being like, "Oh my gosh,
Hey,
like this is
actually, yeah.
amazing."
On that 20, I'll give Nick the charisma saving throw, so it's a chance.
Okay, go ahead, Roxy.
Let's see.
What's your spell save DC, Basil?
That'd be a 16.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20. I hold my ground.
No. Be strong, Roxy. Be strong.
Fucking Roxy's hand.
Roll me a d2, Jason.
Okay.
What do y'all think?
Right.
I know it's not exactly chicken, but it tastes like chicken.
Oh, I'm Rex now.
It's very good.
Here's apparently there's a potion ingredient of a Doug Bog tongue. So Richie, if you wanna make a magical creatures check, you might be able to extract that before he cooks it. This is Doug Bog tongue.
Do you want advantage?
Magical creatures, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Augustus could help you out.
19.
Yeah, you're able to extract a Doug Bog tongue, and so consider that a potion ingredient for a common or less. A fresh potion ingredient. I mean, for an uncommon or less.
Everybody love the meal?
Not that bad.
It's incredible.
You guys can all notice Roxy is not partaking.
Average.
Roxy is eating dried jerky yet again. No, Rex is. I switched. It changed to Rex.
Well, there's always a plate for you, Rex.
I'm good.
Alex,
Oh,
the
I
mouth
don't want it.
noises, please, Lord.
Sorry. Melford, you're having the meal too?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
How do you react?
To Doug Bog tongue and shit?
The Doug Bog tongue was for a potion ingredient. You're eating basically
Frog leg
gator
and
bites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gator bites.
With waffles.
Listen. He said it was chicken and waffles. These are delicious.
Sure.
Yeah.
So where did you find this?
The woods.
You just notice she's like sitting there eating out of nowhere.
Found it in the woods.
In the woods, you say?
Is that what you were doing when you went on your little scouting mission?
Yeah. Me and Floyd didn't really find anything interesting. Well, technically, we did find something interesting.
Well, you found something extremely interesting and it's delicious. I think that's actually more of your, crafty hands rather than this thing actually tasting good.
Flora will probably still be covered in a bit of blood.
Like Mandy.
I think as they're saying that, she's like,
It's irony.
It's irony.
You best believe that Flora's licking that shit.
oh no,
You know?
I just like look up and you're just like,
feel like Flora's not using her hand probably to like.
No, she's like,
she's like grooming herself like a cat to get that to like lick that stuff up.
She's a raccoon.
Shit. Althea's gonna look at Basil and like while she's like eating her food, she's going to go, danger, danger. Driftwood and like mumble it. So he can still hear that.
Flora, make me an insight check.
Oh. I think only Flora got the danger. I don't think I got it.
No, you guys both did.
She heard dinner. That's 14.
Your dinner.
14.
She heard the dinner bell ringing down.
You can hear Althea whisper this. Wait a second.
Can I
Was
throw
it
my meat at
Althea's
her?
voice?
Throw meat at her?
You're gonna throw meat at her. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow! The hell was that for?
You rang the dinner bell.
No, I just warned you to.
She thinks you caused it.
You know, hearing danger, 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 driftwood, maybe ring a bell?
You were following us?
No.
That
She
sounds
says
about right.
no. You just say, she just says no, and she just goes right back to eating.
Hmm.
Do you think she led it to us?
No, she said she wasn't following us, so maybe she wasn't following us.
Huh. Maybe she was out shitting in the woods.
You do need to do that.
I'm dying.
Well, I think everyone had their meal, and I think everyone enjoyed it. You guys ready to go head out?
Am I still sleeping? Where am I?
No, you're here. You're having your meal now.
You having chicken and waffles there, Richie?
Yeah.
Chicken and waffles.
We're back.
Yeah.
It's not chicken.
Oh.
Tastes like chicken.
Gator frog tastes like chicken.
As a southerner that
Gator
has had
absolutely tastes
gator,
like chicken.
frog, and snake, all
taste
three
like
of
chicken.
those taste like chicken. That is an actual thing.
That's why I thought chicken and waffles, because I was like, oh, frog and gator, easy.
It's just it's just frog tastes like normal chicken, gator tastes like fishy chicken, and snake tastes like stringy chicken.
Fishy chicken.
The texture is different.
You'll start to realize that chicken is the normal flavor. Things like beef and stuff like that are different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rather than the normal.
And then there's pigs and us. That's like pork.
Yep.
Yes.
But I got a 31 for chicken and waffles, Richie. How do you like it?
A natural 20
Mm.
for a 31.
You know,
What's your food critic review?
the meat melts in the mouth like warm butter.
Inspiration, Adam. That's a good one.
Gordon Ramsay.
I was thinking like what is that show where they have like they sort of literally just bust over the food.
Oh, you're talking about Food Wars.
Yeah, Food Wars, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
No, don't make my food do that. I don't want my food to do that.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm like, maybe that's a little too much.
My
You don't
my
want
food
people's
does that for
clothes to
God brand, though.
explode?
Yeah.
Just God brand in the background, just.
Well,
Fucking Food Wars, man.
got the rest of the food. I'm glad all the food's good. Anyone know where we're going to next, or are we just kind of chilling out here today?
That way.
That way. She has like the fucking just thing of a map just saying go this way.
Oh, he has map making skills.
No shit. She just is holding it the same way as when we drew it, so she's just like that way.
She just stands up, orients herself with the trees that way.
That way. I figured it out last night. Well, I didn't figure it out. It was me and Augustus, more specifically.
Or is it time to leave now?
Particularly.
Can we stop patting?
I
each other's
reposted the
backs
link
like
I
we-
sent for the proper timestamp.
Can we stop patting each other's backs like we're top shit and just get going?
No.
I mean, it's not patting anyone's back. He did help me last night, so. And you were just in your tent doing nothing?
Oh, that sounded like judgment, Althea. Should I be hurt?
Oh,
wait,
maybe.
no. I don't give a shit about your opinion. Let's go.
Oh, and you wouldn't know which way to go if it wasn't for me and Augustus. Oh.
Well, if it wasn't for Augustus, it sounded like you needed to have your hand held.
No, I figured it out even before him. I just needed him to help me with the astronomy part.
So he needed to hold your hand and do the rest.
She's gonna roll her fucking eyes and just walk out and start walking.
Melford, what do you think about Roxy's demeanor?
I was watching the thing you just sent with the sausage roll. Don't
You
send
did
them
that to
to
yourself this
me.
time.
You did
No,
that.
you're the one who
You did do that
sent
to
them
yourself.
YouTube.
You did.
You did do that to yourself that time.
just trying to help Jordan participate, but it's okay.
This isn't my stuff. If I don't need to, that's fine.
All right, are we heading out?
I guess.
Althea's already out and walking.
Well, on the road again.
Okay.
This guy is
Not
outside.
again.
God bread.
There's like silence from the forest. You don't know where he went, but you are stepping on his web, so he knows where you are.
Who?
That's terrifying.
No, are we all stepping on it?
Well, yeah,
Basically.
you have to leave.
We have
Oh.
to leave the camp.
He like covered the whole floor, so unless you could fly.
Just to keep walking.
Are we expecting Godbrand just to like follow us, or?
I mean, we'll call out to him. Tell him we're going.
Yeah, there's no immediate answer.
Oh. Well, gotta go find him. What if I like shake the webs up a lot? Like
Yeah,
I'm a
sure, you
trapped
can, like,
prey.
go down, and you can see there's still like not much like movement coming, and then eventually out from the western side you see a few legs.
You stop doing that!
his face is like covered with blood because he's just eating the fucking corpse.
Oh god, I can't look at him. God, Brad, we're gonna head out now. So can you follow us?
Oh, last few bites.
He goes back.
Oh gosh.
You guys wait like a few minutes, and then eventually comes back out. The very ground kind of shakes just a little bit with every step.
Where are we off to now, young adventurers?
This direction, Goldbrand?
Which direction?
He's blind.
Just follow us, Goldbrand. We're going in the right direction.
Alright.
We're heading to our next objective.
We'll find you more food along the way.
Here.
Objective.
Exposure therapy. God, Brad, can I just like sit on top of you real quick and I'll just kind of guide you?
Why, of course, Basil Emmanuel Bayou the Third.
Oh, why did I ask this?
And he's going to pick you up.
Frogs, does Flora want to jump on Althea's back?
Sure.
No.
Althea will look back at Flora just like raccoon and just be like, come on. And she'll like lean like down a little bit for her to like scale up and up on her shoulder.
All right. I'll
She's
be your
still holding
eyes,
the heart, by the way.
You've been like playing with it, like I can stick my finger in the aorta.
Squeeze it a little.
You know, it's fully drained of all blood now, so it's just kind of like a fleshy blob.
Althea just has a fucking notebook that Augustus gave her and just hears squishing in her and she's like, Flora, did you stop doing that?
I mean, she can't even talk. She'll just start eating it.
That's better, thank you.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for possible parasites.
Oh my god! What?
Roll for parasites.
Flora succeeds on all of these, so I don't
Listen, we've got roll for parasite, roll for piss.
That's a
15.
You're fine.
Yay!
God.
Roll for parasites, roll for piss, roll for salmonella, roll for tetanus.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. I think with the journal she does have from Augustus, Althea will like stay parallel to Augustus with the like little sheet she had last night on top of it while she's like trying to figure out the rest of it.
All right. All right, everybody. Who's leading the group?
Augustus.
I think it's still me.
Survival check.
I would say it's probably Augustus, even though I'm like staying in pace with him.
Where's survival? There's survival. 30-20.
Ooh.
Roll me a d10.
Watch it be a 5 again and we get the tunnels again.
Secret tunnel!
9. Oh my god, rocks the hands.
I don't know how the rest of the song goes, but it goes like secret tunnel.
Okay. Do you want the useful item?
Ooh.
Or do you want the... I guess they're both useful, but... or do you want the creature?
Jamie, get the creature.
Well,
Wait,
items
is the creature...
is
Hold
very
on.
useful.
Oh, okay.
Is the creature I'm thinking of?
I don't think... Am I psychic, Jordan?
Come on!
Alex,
Hold on,
did you
hold on,
not
hold on,
Put
pass?
your fingers on your temples.
Alex, I thought you passed my reading class.
Hold on.
I like the fucking confusion and the pause. Just
You aren't a clairvoyant? I thought you were.
yeah.
I thought
Didn't you know that's like the
creations. Come on.
prerequisite to be a professional DM? You have to read people's minds.
You have to know what every player wants at all times.
Yeah.
Alex, is that one thing I'm thinking of?
No,
going
it's
to be
not,
true?
Jordan. That's not over here.
Ooh.
Why are you asking me, Jordan?
I'm trying to help.
So I get either a very useful item or a creature.
That's correct.
I mean, me personally,
I'm not telling you, Jordan.
I want the creature. However,
Listen,
the
I was
item
just
might be more
trying to
useful for
help.
the group.
The creature could be
Tell me
useful
what
too.
it is. Tell me what it is, so I can help make a decision.
Jordan.
No, I'm not. No, because then you're just going to message Jamie and tell him what it is.
No, I'm not gonna tell them what it is. I'm just
Why?
gonna give my
What?
opinion.
If you say
Alex,
the name
Alex,
of a creature from
out loud.
Harry Potter, I probably won't even know what creature it is.
Alex, you should
know,
tell
I'll
me
take
what
the
it
creature.
is.
Take the creature. Take the creature.
But yeah, I was about to take the creature anyway. So
Yeah, I know. I knew you were. Like, Jamie, you're the
It's like
fucking
creature.
Pokemon master of
I mean, and
this
also
game.
the tea leaf reading.
yeah, let me throw Ultra Balls at it.
The Mega Balls.
Can I go off on my own? No, I'm fine.
The
I
Master
don't wanna go off
Balls.
on my own. I'll die.
Oh yeah.
What, Alex? You don't like my Ultra Balls?
I do.
No.
Yes, I got him.
I need to go on a walk,
That's
guys.
gonna be it for tonight, guys. We're gonna.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
Going on a
I
walk.
think we're good now.
Nah, I'm gonna go eat.
I'll see you guys in a good fucking solid days here.
I love how Alex is doing this, but Alex
Someone
realizes
needs to
he has
clip
put
that.
Yeah.
Someone should put it in quotes.
Someone needs to clip that.
I'll clip it after session. I think it's a little bit too late.
No, it's
Oh,
not. But
well, is Rachel here? Because she's our clipper.
I'll clip it.
Rachel, she was here an hour ago.
Alex, I'm gonna cast you a spell. Ready? Lumos.
Oh, jeez.
Too dark in the room.
Do-
Lumos.
Can you instead pull out the Men in Black like mind wiper so I can just like not have heard that? I'm joking. It's not that gross, but it was funny.
Balls.
Okay.
It doesn't like balls. That's crazy.
Anyway, Augustus, you are heading off eastward for quite a while. And you're like staring up at the canopy above. It's quite beautiful. And then you notice you notice a large branch that has broken off above you. Huh? And your perception carries it down. You can see another branch a little bit lower down on the canopy also has been carved through and broken. You can see a kind of hole in the canopy above. A bunch of twigs on the ground here, like something broke through.
Sorry, can you describe that again?
The subway conductor?
We're moving on to 105. Thank you. And more PD would like to
Look, I got on the wrong train.
corns up in the area. Do not let anyone into your cars.
So what the fuck did you say, Jamie?
Could you re-describe that for me for a second?
Re-describe.
There's a hole in the canopy.
Broken branch, hole in canopy, and twigs and leaves on the ground in front of you. Something broke through the canopy from above.
From above. Can I try and look around for tracks or to see where it went or whatever?
Indeed, you can. You can make me another survival check.
Minimum 12.
You it's kind of off path, off direction. You take a few steps out in that way. You don't see anything. Not directly.
Subsnerve. Take a subsnerve. That roll sucked.
Well, somebody else can roll.
Or somebody can ritual cast a Parry Vestigium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Augustus, do you want to bring that up to Roxy?
Roxy, something was here. What's that? You know that one spell thing that you were doing earlier, right?
Oh, a Parry Vestigium? Would you want me to cast that?
Would you?
I mean, sure, it doesn't take much, and it'll let us know if something's going after us. And Roxy will a virtual cast a Parry Vestigium around the area.
You see that golden light, like, blow out of the tip of your wand. It's east. she's fixing it. And you can see a golden visage of something coming down like a meteor, very, very quickly, passing through your kind of dome of perception here. You can see what looks to be like a bat wing, as well as... Yep. As well as like rope or something. You see kind of like an elongated face, and you can see it kind of flapping wildly as it just barrels down and shoots off in a westerly direction.
Well, looks like it went west. I'm guessing that's another creature you would like to have, Augustus.
Oh, I'm so totally going after that. He goes.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, I did tell it to him in a tea leaf reading last night. And she'll run off after him too to go out.
No one asked, Peanut Gallery.
Suck a dick!
Augustus, make me a perception check. And
minimum
question.
15.
What happened in this game on Halloween?
Oh, I wasn't there for that. We did
no,
fight.
Oh, Dragon Snatchers?
We fought
I stole the dragon egg.
You stole the dragon egg.
Melfur stole the dragon egg.
Did any of them die?
Any of the dragon catchers?
I think he did because of
no,
Eclipse.
hold up. One was arrested. The one that was almost fed to the dragon, which wasn't. He was arrested. The other two got away.
They got away.
But one of them was arrested, and Eclipse stole his spell sword.
Can we try to kill them?
What? Oh wait, no. This is the game where we cut it early that session. That's what that's.
Yeah.
Anyway,
my
Augustus, you move forward through the way, and you can hear a sort of chortling call, and you step out into tall grass, and pushing through, you can see a bunch of it has matted down, and there is a little kind of like crater of dirt on the ground. And you can see black bands that have wrapped around something that you can't see. Can anyone here see it?
Roxy can.
Roxy and Melford?
Yeah.
Wait.
Roxy's grandmother died before them.
Is it what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, she would be
Okay,
able to.
Roxy, Melford, Althea, you all stare out at a captured, looks like a incarcerus or something, that has wrapped around and has like pinned down a wing of a leathery black thestral.
Oh,
It's
shit.
young. It's it looks like a calf.
Althea's gonna look around it to see if anything's different.
It calls out, like some kind of baby-like cry. While Augustus can't see it, the three of you can see it. Like its eyes are wide, looking over toward Augustus as he nears it.
I'm gonna
Augustus?
kind of in the background. I'm gonna see this thing, and I'm like, I want it to stay calm. So I'm gonna start I'm gonna start playing a song. I'm gonna play the beginning of One by Metallica because it's quite serene. It's serene
the
and quiet.
beginning riff over and over and over again.
Like the first half of the song is that. So I'm gonna sing that song.
Okay, that can be the help action.
It's a good song.
Augustus?
I'm going to approach kind of where the bands are on it, and kind of gently and tentatively reach out one hand to kind
You
of
can
try
see it getting away from you. You can see the grass being pushed as it moves just inches away from you. One of the wings you guys can see is flapping wildly. You can feel the wind hit you, Augustus.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to reach with my wand for the other hand to defend through the black bands that are wrapped around it.
Make a magical creatures check.
With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jamie's like, I'm not failing this shit.
Melford is playing a lullaby.
Yeah, I'm playing a nice little lullaby.
Let's see what Jamie gets. Nat 20, you can see it.
Am
oh,
I
thank God for the advantage!
Thank God for the advantage. 30.
Jesus.
Yeah. You cast out Defendo, and the bands cut. You can hear it pulls a wing out, rears up, and kind of kicks up to its feet. Augustus, you're nearly knocked over. You kind of get pushed back into Roxy, and Althea holds her wand at her side, whoa, okay, and it rears up for a little clop, 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 and it kind of stops there. You can see it flap wings a few times here, and pulls it in. It looks fearful. And Augustus, you can only see the places where it pushes down on the earth beneath it. You can see it's definitely a quadruped.
Interesting. Well, he's gonna put his wand back in his pocket slowly, and kind of slowly approach towards it.
You come over, and it can sense they have a certain connection to kindness. It's still startled, so you come over, and it flap, puts its wings back in. You put a hand out fervently. You can just see his hand moving forward, and then touch. Oh, it's very leathery. You can hear a churtle within its throat, and the whole thing is kind of like, you ever seen like a horse like shiver the whole way down its body?
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to like put its head down, very scared. But it can tell with your 30 that you are not a threat. It is not hostile. It is neutral toward you.
Can I
This
put
is the
away my...
lock. You recall Althea talking about a lock, and that it either will be captured by you or already has been captured.
Althea's gonna put away her wand. Augustus,
Yes.
do you think I can approach it too?
Gently.
She'll like remember also last night, and like she's putting away everything, and she's just slowly approaching, like with her hands out, like in a very calm manner, and slowly coming towards it as Augustus has his hand on it. And she'll reach her hand out.
I think with Augustus's help, you'll definitely be able to touch the creature. You can make a magical creatures check to see its general demeanor toward another individual.
13.
Okay, it's a little guarded against you, but it's so it kind of like moves a bit, but you're able to stick with it. Victoria, Richie, Flora, what's your guys' reaction to this invisible creature?
Eating a snack. I don't think she can see it.
Yeah, I can't see it either. So,
Victoria, what is your passive perception?
like 13 or something. I don't know. Yeah, 13.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 18.
Okay. You can hear a distant voice. This way! I think it went down this way! We ain't good tonight!
Oh. I'm gonna say
You hear a large group of boys.
everyone, there's something heading towards us. Someone.
Augustus, you might
I
want to
will
get your creature.
Augustus?
particularly say that to Roxy. Yeah. Or Rex.
Rex?
Yeah. Rex will say, Augustus, you might want to see if we can get him out of here, or else we're gonna have company very soon.
I'm gonna start like playing a different song really loudly so they can hear me. Not exactly, but yeah.
I'm gonna prepare cast Sagittario Maxima for when they get in range. If we have to fight them.
Augustus, do you need any help?
I'm going to like. Maybe. Give me a sec.
The fuck?
Would you
You
like
guys
me to
are in
protect you?
Sandstorm?
Mine? What did you ask?
I'm talking to the Thestral.
Oh, sorry. What did you say to the Thestral?
Would you like me to protect you?
It will like it perks up toward the noise, and you can feel it like hit your chest and kind of press into you.
Me too.
I have a safe place for you. Okay.
They're
He's
coming.
gonna like pull out the briefcase.
Bro's actually becoming Newt's commander.
Here, you'll be safe here. And he's gonna like.
It is neutral to you. Make another magical creatures check to see if you can persuade it.
Natural 20 for a total of
Let's go.
38.
That is the max you can get. Dude. That's
That's
crazy.
20 and I rolled a 4
And
on
a
the
4
D4.
on the D4, yeah.
38.
2 away from a 40, man. 2 away.
Best
A few
friends.
levels up, and you'll be able to hit a 40 if you get nat 20 and a 4.
Well, no. Oh wait, Rox is in raccoon form, so can't.
Rox is like on my back too, so I guess it makes sense.
Augustus is taking the time to like take out his bag. Helped by Melford, the kind of boys are gonna stop in their tracks up there, hearing fucking rock music coming from further up ahead. They're a little like freaked out.
Althea's also trying to help.
And Augustus, you are able to pull out your bag there, open it up, and like kind of try to goat this thing in. It is a little bit resistant, but you're able to help it with the first few legs in, and then it kind of pulls the rest. You got it. Okay. You have your bag here. You hold it close to your chest, and through like the thicket, you can barely see about 100 feet away some of the boys up around the trees there. Fuck! That's fine. You guys enjoy that one. Bill yells your way.
Aren't they still
Billion.
poisoned? Richie poisoned them.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
still
Billiam
poisoned.
doesn't have his wand.
That either.
Yeah, that either.
Oh yeah, he's fucking pissed at that.
I mean, are they gonna immediately come towards us?
They
Well,
are.
hold on,
They
I've
are
got-
standing 100 feet away.
Quick question. Can me and Godbrand abscondi real quick?
You can
God,
abscond all of
Godbrand.
us.
Nah, just me and Godbrand will abscondi.
Are these friends?
Unfortunately not.
Enemies.
No, make sure he say not food.
We kill them now.
Not kill. We could definitely hurt them, and if you hurt them well, I'll give you a good food.
We're getting
Fear
disqualified.
Fear
it is.
And with an abscondi, do you understand what that brings his stealth to? Do you have any fucking idea what that brings his stealth to?
Wait. I have a really odd question.
Uh-huh.
Can I get on fucking Godbrand to assist with fear? Because I
You
have
don't
a
need
perfect.
to.
No, I know.
You don't need to. God burns enough fear.
I think God burns enough.
What did he roll for his stealth?
Okay, so I rolled a 13 on the die. Let me just double check here. Okay, so
So it's a 23 already.
sorry. That's 35 on a 13 on the die.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Get me and Godbrand is
If he got like a nat 20 or something,
Be like a
if he got a nat 20, what would it be? That's 42.
Yeah, I think
Nice.
I think as Bill's over there like looking pissed, Rex is gonna go. You might want to run. We're not alone, and I don't mean students.
You bastards have my wand. That's not something that I forgive lightly. You can see he does have a wand. It's one of his friends. He's using it.
This is your last warning. Whatever we have following us, we'll eat you.
Oh please, we're a group of 8.
Yes, and this is a creature that's from the Forbidden Forest that eats adult wizards. Do you really want to test it?
The Hogwarts wards stop anything that bad. No,
seen a
they're
drop?
bluffing.
Have you ever seen a drop spider? They probably hear from above.
They're 100 feet away, right? You said.
Yes, they're 100 feet away. It was something you want to do, Althea. You can see in the back. Well, I guess you can't see, but in the background, fucking Godbrand is like
She
Up into the canopy.
she's gonna use her fucking minor illusion because it's 60 feet, I think.
Okay.
And just like as big as the 5-foot square, an acromantula is gonna come around a tree and just start looking at him.
Oh, I think I found your little friend.
Oh.
Damn thing's ugly. You can hear one of them say.
You do realize that's the first one. There's more than one.
He's going to flick a spell down, and there is a bombarda that hits the ground where it was, dispelling the little illusion, and you can hear like a bunch of the boys laughing, and then you can hear,
"That was not very nice."
Oh shit!
And and then they can see something coming down and hit the ground. And it screams outward. He like rears up on his hind legs, making himself as large as possible. His portipalps like clicking, and his fangs glistening with feasting bloodlust. And fucking Basil's on the back of that bitch.
Howdy.
He uses his literal ability, frightening presence.
Yeah. Well, I love just while he's doing this, after they bombard that thing, you done fucked up, buddy.
Failure. Failure.
Oh shit!
Failure.
Oh fuck!
They're all
Failure.
gonna be fucking running, pissing themselves.
Failure. Last one. Success.
One dude.
It's just Billiam left, like. And all the rest of them like, fuck this! Fuck! And they're all rushing off, like jumping over shit into the forest. And then Billiam like looks around like, no, we can take him! We can take him!
You better run, Billy.
I was gonna say, I suggest Periculatum.
What did you say, Melford?
Oh, can I? Okay, my thing, my ability, Harmonancy. You know, if I play for at least a minute, people get charmed. Can I suggest to them to Periculum out?
People get
Especially since
charmed.
they're
They are hostile toward you, so they would have advantage on any charm saving throws.
Okay.
Is it a saving throw?
It's a wisdom save.
associated.
It is a wisdom save.
I only
but
have to get one.
Yeah, if they fail, they treat you as an idol.
19
for that one.
Ooh, wait. I have an idea to actually do this. Is he still stuck there in fear? Like he's like.
Well, I mean, we just kind of paused the scene for now because we're just making sure the Melford's good. Him seeing that all of his friends have run and he sees a fucking giant botchling, he is immediately getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Prolificus Totalis.
I want to.
Roxy, what's the range on Petrificus Totalis?
It is 60, but guess who has distance spell?
Okay, there's a lot of trees as well, so he's going to have an increased AC. Go ahead and make me Petrificus Totalis attack roll.
If Jason isn't able to do it, I'll locomotor mortis him.
That's a 12. Do I have an spell? I don't have an spell, sadly.
So you throw out a spell through the way it like hits the tree next to him, and he bolts off into the forest.
Can I do something? Because I was like right there.
Basil?
Oh, that is true. Basil
Like I'm right here. So I think I'll just cast a stupefy because I'm like right here.
Oh God. You can roll it.
How many fucking groups are we gonna convince to drop out?
Oh my lord!
Take a subscriber.
Yes, subscriber.
I couldn't subscribe myself, so take a subscriber.
What?
Oh my fucking god!
The Slytherin boys have gotten away, but their quarry that they took down from the skies is now in your care, Jamie.
Yeah, a horse I can't see.
Invisible horse.
I mean, you can kill someone and see it.
Jamie's like, I will call it Invisi Horse.
Good
I will
job.
call
That's
it.
what it is.
I will call it Brett.
This is a new. That's funny.
Good job, Augustus.
Thank you.
You guys, take the moment to recoup, and Godbrand and Basil are like walking through the trees again.
I have not seen humans cower and run in fear in so long.
Yep. I just wish I didn't miss that shot. Yeah.
Hey, God, Brett, next time we run into a group, catch one in a web. We gotta try and make them surrender.
Oh, I only have so much webbing. I must use it for the night time.
That's fair. Well, then just pin them down with your long appendage. Just pierce their robes to the ground.
Well, at least Godbrand knows what to do when they try to attack Acromantula.
I'm gonna give a pat on the head to Godbrand. Still, great job. I'll make some good food tonight.
My family is everything to me. They have seen me through so much. And all my young have grown now. Drones for the colony. Good young boys.
All of his children are boys. Every one of them.
Makes sense.
All right, I guess let's be on our way. Let's continue to the next area. Sucks you can't see your new pet, Augustus.
Not at the moment.
Well, I mean, technically it's a good thing you can't see your new pet, because that means you haven't seen someone die in front of you.
True.
You don't know that, Jason. I don't think so. I don't think
Are
Roxy
Thestrals?
knows out of character. Yeah, they're not a very
I don't know that I
well-known
can't
species.
see it.
Yeah. Anyway, Augustus, do you want to take it out?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're in 4th year, Alex. Calm down.
I guess now.
I
that
was
we're
thinking the same thing. Imagine just whipping it out in front of everybody. That's crazy.
Augustus doesn't have that. Augustus has more dignity.
Somebody put
than
that in
Alex.
quotes, please. Augustus, do you wanna whip it out? We're in 4th year, Alex. Calm down.
I was gonna say, Althea is gonna go up to Godbrand and like stand beneath him and just be like, "Thank you, Godbrand."
Well, you are fine acquaintances. In Basil Emmanuel Bayou III is a good friend by now.
I consider you a good friend. You're very protective. That and of your family.
For what reason?
Well, being able to open up to people and become friends with Basil, more specifically. But being able to be there for friends, I would consider you a friend purely because you're there for us.
Meeting humans and fighting them are two very different things. I'm not sure I'll ever fully understand you.
But I'm still glad I met you.
I think that is kind, is it?
He says, looking toward Basil.
Well, I was the one who kind of Basil made him run off, but seeing as he's loosely getting over his fear in a little ways, and I'm sorry, Basil, but as you've met this new friend, he's someone who's very lovely to have around.
Oh yeah.
That is libelous speech. Basil Emmanuel Bayou III is not afeard of anything.
You're right. I'm sorry, Godbrand. He's not. but I was the reason he was running away. So I have to own up a little bit and say I'm sorry. But that thing made him bring you to us.
Like, he doesn't know that he's afraid of spiders.
No, he doesn't.
He
So it makes
know.
sense.
He's like, my friend, afraid of like literally anything. He's
my fucking
fine.
best fucking friend,
Dude,
bro.
he
Like,
was in my lair and he wasn't even scared of me.
He gave me fucking food, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, this guy is fearless.
This guy is the coolest.
No, good friend, I appreciate it.
Well, I already forgave you, Althea, but thanks for the apology anyways.
She'll then, like, walk back over to Augustus if he's gonna take out the Thestral.
Yes.
Mysterious
Pulling out
creature.
the Thestral. Sorry, the mysterious creature that Augustus probably knows what it is because he's a mage as well. Just,
Hey, Godbrian, can you see anything with like your air technology? Your air.
Unless you get a description of the creature, Jamie, you can't really make a magical creatures check just yet.
Well, I can
ask.
Feel it. I would know if I know of the species. I know that they'd be invisible to someone who hasn't seen death.
You know about there's a lot of species that you know about. A lot of them. You're going to need a physical description in order to identify it properly. To be sure.
Could be a demigeist.
Yes, you can. Jordan.
Whee!
Jordan heads over toward Augustus. You know, Malfoy.
But I will pull out an apple as well.
Augustus, you can see it correctly?
No, I cannot.
You can't see it.
Can you see it?
I can see it just fine. What do you
Me
mean you can't
too.
see it?
No, I can see it.
I can
not-
hear it. I can feel its breath, and I can see where its feet are leaving impressions in the ground. But other than that, I can't actually see.
Really? Wait, hold on. These things are the things that pull the, the carts, the carriages, yeah. At the beginning of term and at the beginning of year. You
Well, I've
really
only ever
never
seen
seen
the
them before?
carriages on their own.
They definitely don't move on their own. They're pulled by these. This is just a baby.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold the apple out to where he assumes, in the general direction of where a mouth would probably be.
Mm-hmm. The mouth, which Malfoy can see, goes over and sniffs, and then shakes its head like no.
Don't think it likes that.
No. Do you think
What kind of
maybe
things
it
do you
likes
eat,
sugar?
Beastie?
Flora, sugar time.
I mean, it's kind of like a horse, right, Melford? You think it would like sugar?
It is quite horse-like, but, if it doesn't like an apple, it's probably not going to like sugar.
If you can see it, can you tell me what it looks like?
Yeah,
Jason was trying to talk.
Jason, go ahead.
Rex is gonna here. Augustus, try this, and Rex is just gonna give Augustus some dry jerky, some meat.
Hold that out towards the mysterious creature.
It sniffs for a second, and then is going to bite down. And because you can't see it, Augustus, you do actually get nipped.
Oops.
You are bleeding a little bit, and it has completely consumed the jerky. It's carnivorous.
What did you ask me again, Augustus?
If you can see it, can you tell me what it looks like?
Yeah, it's.
You can feel a tongue touching your finger and licking the blood.
It's got wings. It's black, leathery, maybe skeletal. Maybe
like a bat. Yeah.
Almost like a skeletal bat.
It looks like starved. There's no meat on the bones.
It looks kind of like a black horse, but with leather, and almost like someone starved it quite badly.
Magical creatures check, Augustus. That's definitely enough to go off of.
Hey.
So it becomes a minimum 6 on the die, plus 14 for 2021.
You are, with the amount of information that you have gained, yes, you are able to tell. Oh, a thestral. That's why I can't see it.
What's a thestral?
There's a lot of like lore about them, a lot of like wives' tales and stuff. So with the 20 lower on your end, you know that like because these aren't very well known creatures. Hagrid knows them very well, but most people don't. They are seen as omens of death, and people believe that if you see one, then you are about to witness like a gruesome death, or will happen soon.
Interesting.
Well, you seem to like the jerky. Here, and like Rex will like split the jerky he has and hand it to Augustus. I don't want your new creature starving.
Thank you, Rex.
It's quite
I'm gonna
beautiful.
feed a little bit more to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely gobbles it up. This little guy is hungry, and when it licked you, it didn't nip you anymore or anything. It probably was tasty to it, but it was saying sorry. It's
Aw.
really it's a calf. It's little. It didn't mean to hurt you.
No, I feel like I would understand that because I do have creature empathy.
Yeah, you get it.
He is quite pretty.
People tell stories about thestrals all the time. Some say that if you can see it, then you're about to either witness or someone is about to die. They're often seen as omens of death.
Yeah.
My money's on the raccoon.
I think these creatures are more misunderstood, you know?
They really
It's
are, Malfoy.
more indicative of what your past is. It's kind of the
Really?
story that they actually tell.
But really, they're just very beautiful. Majestic, kind of.
The eyes are very light, like sky blue. You ever seen like a fish that's dead, but the eyes are still there? It's
They're,
like
like,
big, like yeah, and they're kind of like almost glazed over with like a kind of shininess. They look like that, like dead eyes. But the coloration almost makes them kind of cute. I have a really cute picture. Can I share it with you guys? It's
It's cute. It's fucking like horrifying. It's a good
Aw.
picture.
No, that is cute.
Oh.
Oh, that's adorable.
God damn.
Augustus.
It's a
Since
baby.
Since you've named your other friends, do you have a name for this one?
Nippy.
I was asking Augustus, not you.
Well, I just said a name. I
Nippy's
didn't give a shit what you asked for.
I didn't give a shit for your answer.
You're learning. Congrats. You want a cookie?
No, shut up.
This one is not very nice.
No, Godbrand.
I don't think any of them are really nice, but they try. So that's all that matters.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm nice. I might be just a little chaotic, but I'm nice.
Richie, 10 feet.
I am. I'm 11 feet to be exact. So
As I said, they're trying.
Augustus, do you
Yes.
think if I tried to feed it, it might also like it? I don't know.
You can certainly try. And I'll hand you a little bit of jerky.
Okay, she'll like lightly put it out to it as well.
okay. Make a magical creatures check.
11. Not the best.
11. Yeah, I think maybe we've given it enough jerky So it like kind of sniffs over and then like curls back underneath of Augustus, and you can feel it like under your legs. It's like put its head underneath of your legs, like up into your kind of crotch. Oh, okay. Hi. Like a dog might do that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's probably had enough food.
No, it needs more.
Probably
yeah,
enough maybe for right now.
She'll hand the jerky back to Augustus.
They normally fly in flocks. So Augustus, it's weird to see one alone. You don't know where his parents are.
It must have gotten separated from its parents. Probably by those other that were chasing it down.
Not that good of a thing. Hopefully we don't run into the Slytherin boys again.
Hopefully not.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think they would want to run into us for a very long time when they saw Godbrand over their heads.
Here's a little bit more of a detailed one of a calf.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
All right. And we move on through the forest. It's a few hours of a trek. But then, Victoria, you see it. Over the trees, you see it coming into view. A high tower of dark stone broods over the old forest. Coming closer, you can hear others yelling. You hear explosions and screams from those affected. Up into the sky, the tower rises, and atop it, a glittering blue light shines. A key. And that is where we'll end tonight's episode.
Wow.
Not the cliffhanger, no!
No, not that cliffhanger.
Thank you all for playing. What a unforeseen episode. In multiple ways.
Yep.
I get my hamburger now.
Never.
No!
Thanks guys for watching. Thanks guys for playing.